Y'all, welcome to game night here at Heavy Cardboard. I'm your host, Edward.
Derek.
Kyle.
Paul.
All right, we're back at it. Trickerion. So this week, we're starting, not this week, but tonight, starting a little going around HCHQ. Everybody got to pick a game that you either want to play, want to stream, for whatever reason. It's your favorite game, like tonight. Or one of your favorite games. Mm-hmm. For whatever reason.
Maybe it's your least favorite game and you want everyone else to suffer too.
Or that. Probably not.
Maybe you spent a lot of money on it and this is an excuse to actually get a play.
that might be viable, actually. Yeah. So tonight is the first one we're doing of this, and this is Derek's choice. So this is Trickerion with Dalgard's Academy, but without the prophecies.
Yep.
And without the
dawn of technology,
without the brand new expansion, that is coming.
Without the musician powers, I usually do that too.
Right. So this is how he wants to play it is basically what that is. So Trickerion, designed by Richard Amon, Victor Peters, published by Mindclash Games. We are playing with the collector's edition. This one happens to be Derek's. The next time we play this, that has the newest expansion, we'll be playing with Paul's, because he's the one that has the newest expansion of this. And mine just collects dust over there on the shelf.
It is a collector's edition.
It is a collector's edition. So I am running the game. I'm GMing it tonight. Derek is obviously the resident expert. He's played this copious amounts of times.
I can't count. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I try to play it at least 3 to 4 times a year.
Kyle has played this once, so this should be fun. Bet on Kyle. And Paul, you joined us last time.
I played it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. I love this game. I don't love playing it while streaming it because it's too much for me to manage. Yeah, it's too much. So that's why. So appreciate it.
You're just going to do regular close-up magic.
I see you.
That would be an impressive thing to just...
Right? Yeah. So not going to teach it. I will do an overview of it, and then we're just going to roll right into it. All right? So hopefully you all are ready. I know the fellas are. Now, we are zoomed way, way out tonight, and the reason for that is simply because, this takes up more room. The end.
And we have an extra protege.
Yeah, and we have, because of the... So, obviously, we're playing with the Dark Alley. We are playing with Dalgard's Academy. That is an entire new board and a new player board protege as well. So, the game takes place over 7 rounds. Over those 7 rounds, players are going to be... It's an action selection game, worker placement-ish, to where players are going to go out into the various areas, whether it's downtown, Market Row, or Dark Alley, or the theater itself, to be able to acquire tricks, to then outfit those tricks, then get special cards that allow them to do things, to then go out and perform those tricks. That's kind of the base game. That's kind of it in a nutshell, really. However, Dalgard's Academy has 2 different sides to it. It has a practice room and it has a classroom. When players come over here, they're going to be able to get secrets, which are going to make their proteges better, stronger, faster. We can rebuild them. And then they can also build or kind of outfit practice rooms. Practice rooms, we talking about practice? Practice only enhances when players perform their tricks over here. So they make them better. They give them better benefits, whatever that might be. However, those who do. Those who can't, teach. That's why I'm not playing.
Oh, that's fair.
And so the classroom, you are no longer allowed to perform those tricks. And so instead of getting all these cool perks that you get in the theaters that you're going to be able to perform in, instead you're going to get an ongoing benefit every round. So the sooner you kind of retire a trick and teach that trick, you were no longer performing it, but you were getting some sort of benefit every single round. In addition to that, you're also going to spend some amount of money for victory points. You notice we start with lower victory points in Dalgard's Academy because you can get more points quicker, and it kind of offsets it. So that's kind of it. All this does is either enhance tricks here or retire the tricks and just get an ongoing thing. However, if at any point a player removes the tricks from their board, they then remove them from the practice room and the classrooms respectively. That's kind of it. That's really what this does. Now, last thing I want to talk about is obviously the votes for women X is not a part of the game. We do have the fancy metal coins, cool. The X's here are because it's a 3-player game. However, in that one, and then we're not playing with the prophecies, so that's representing that. That's also a 3-player game, and I think that's it. Anything else?
No,
I think we already drafted our, and I say our, but everybody's magician, and we randomized turn order because we started. You start with 10, 12, and 14 respectively. However, it's $2 more with Dalgard's Academy. So introduce yourself in turn order and tell us a little bit about yourself. So green.
Yoruba, Jamaica.
Ooh, I want to.
The Spirit Master. Control the soul and the mind will obey. The mind.
The mind. All right.
He can spend shards in order to force a change in which theater is getting performed at.
Oh, that's nasty.
It is.
And is it once?
Oh, you thought you were going to perform here?
No.
No, you're performing here now.
Yeah, no. You thought you were, and you can do that how often?
Once per turn is what it
That's
says.
so gross.
I think in this game a turn is a round, right? There's
So 7. You can
seven
do
turns.
it theoretically 7 times. All right. So then, Derek. By the way, apologies down here. It says Derek's white. He's blue. That's my mistake. Sorry about that. So Derek, who are you? Introduce yourself.
I am Electra, the master of electricity, and she's very eccentric. What she can do is when I'm going and loading a trick, I can actually put two tricks on one space instead of putting only one. So I can double up a spot to make it even better in wherever the theater she's being played.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. And finally, last but first on our hearts, Kyle.
I am the master of chains. I like chains for entirely normal reasons.
Why aren't you wearing a shirt?
Entirely normal reasons.
If I looked like that, I wouldn't wear a shirt either. I'm not gonna lie.
That's true. That's true.
So I care about like confinement escape tricks, and my ability once per round right before performance, I can shift my tricks between theaters. I get a free, it's this action. I may do it once per round for free.
Okay.
Reschedule, I think is the name of the action.
All right, cool.
You guys will be at odds.
Yes, that.
I'll be playing whack-a-mole.
I'm taking the academic path in this game.
Yes, I see that.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna start off. Because we are playing with Dalgard's Academy, there is an H in there. I thought there was. Anyway, moving on. Dalgard's. So the order of a round, not turn order as in the different steps. We're using this one instead of the base game one because there's a little bit more in that. So here we go. Starting off with rolling dice.
That is worse.
Well, I mean,
it is strictly worse. Come on now.
yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, that's a y'all's problem. By the way, if you're watching this live,
And I know I am.
if you put us at 1.5 speed, it doesn't change anything. It just lowers the buffer. So there's that, number one.
It doesn't make us go 1.5 speed.
It does not if you're watching live. And secondly, 4K, highly recommend.
Oh, yeah.
Especially as zoomed out as we are, it's going to make this
And
feel a
the
whole lot
jacket.
better. And, that's a thing. So set initiative order. So it's based on victory points. We've already randomized that. So, okay, done. Now, choosing for advertising, starting with green. Do they wish to spend $1
They do.
for 2 points for
He
green?
does. Yeah.
Done. And put your...
Yeah.
There we go. And blue, do you wish to?
Yes.
And red, do you wish to? You got the extra money.
Yeah, see now everyone else has done it.
Three is expensive.
3's expensive, but I started with the
You
extra
started with
cash.
extra, so that's why you start with extra.
If neither of you or one of you did that, probably.
All right, so the assignment phase, how this is going to work now, and we'll go and use Kyle's as the example so I can show you all this. So if you look at the bottom of his board, you'll notice that he has a hand of cards, as well as he has his magician, his assistant, his protege, and I forget the name of what this one is. It's not a, help me out.
That's a lovely assistant.
Manager.
No, the broad general term for that one.
Specialist.
Specialist, thank you.
oh, sorry.
So you'll notice that he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he'll be able to take 5 actions
Extra one.
this turn. Everybody else gets to take 4. So what he's going to do is he's going to go ahead and put down some amount of cards, and he chooses what order he wants to put them out in, and then he will then actually bring it out onto the board and carry out action. So that's how that works. So with that said, go for it. Assignment phase. Assign your stuff. And if you notice, Derek, already done.
Well, it's the first round.
If we want to not send a guy out for purposes of saving income on
Yes.
salary, do
Yes.
we assign a card and not do it, or do we just not sign a card?
You assign a card and just not do it.
Perfect.
Because you still want to make it
You're bluffing effectively.
Yeah.
exactly. But remember, your assistant's free, so
Yeah, he's free, but
she costs 2.
that's 2.
Let's see here.
Muy expensive.
Yeah, Frustration says, interesting that you're not playing without prophecies. Can I ask why? Yes, because Derek doesn't like them.
I don't like them because it can tend to favor one player over the other. I can understand you can go over there for an action and move it around, but I just find it better not to worry about that part of the game and focus on the academy and the other parts of the game that are far more interesting.
And because this is Derek's choice of game, he gets to play it how he wants, and here we are. So that's why. All right. I think Paul needs to pick a suit for their trick. Oh, you
Yes,
do?
yeah, Paul does.
do.
Sorry about that.
Oh, we all went
good.
hearts. Everybody went hearts.
Everybody? Oh, interesting. Just like random, but
That's kind of the lower suit, so I like spades for later.
It was on top of my pile.
okay, fair enough.
For me. Don't think that hard about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Could have went clubs.
I'm vamping for myself.
Yeah,
I am
that's good.
thinking here.
Is it possible? I want to make sure I don't make a colossally dumb mistake on the first turn.
Okay.
Because I don't think I've ever tried to be this bold before.
Ooh.
Is it possible to go to the market, get the ingredients you need if you're willing to pay for it, or the components you need if you're willing to pay for
Yes.
it? Send someone, prep the trick, send someone out to the theater to stage the trick, and then perform the trick all in a single turn.
It is
Of course,
possible, especially when
in-
you're first.
And in Dalgard's Academy. I don't think that's easily done in the base game.
Correct.
Right? Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
I was
because
like,
you have less workers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you have actually an extra worker to start off with, but you might want to come over here earlier because there's an area majority part to the game. Okay. And also, leveling up your protege is going to be better for later rounds. It's kind of like
Look,
sorting through and making your
That
deck
is something
better.
I'm going to regret not doing later. I don't want to regret not doing something now. I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Fair enough. All right. So everyone has chosen. Kyle's throwing it up to the winds.
We're going to have fun.
Yeah.
All right. So now go ahead and flip all your cards once everyone has chosen. This will telegraph, theoretically, what everybody is doing. Now, the order in which they're doing it is not telegraphed. But, all right. So now, in this order, green, blue, red, they're going to send out one of their folks into the various areas. I just need you to maybe tell me
Show your
before
work.
you do it,
Yeah.
so I can actually, skew the camera there, and then we're gonna rock and roll. So starting with green.
Step one is going to be to claim. I'm going to try this. I'm going to be bold. I'm usually not this
Okay,
bold.
step one. Where are you going,
Yeah,
Paul?
I'm taking this theater card.
He's going to be bold. Weren't you listening?
I'm going to be bold. I'm going to use my theater card here.
Okay. No, in
order to go there.
All right. So done.
I'm planning on performing on Sunday.
Okay. Okay. All right. And once it's
I don't
done,
like that. What do you mean? Oh, interesting.
flip the card.
Yeah.
Thank you. Blue.
All right. Well, I am going to make my way over to the market row
Thank you. See
while I can.
Derek, friend of the people. All right.
All right, and I'm going to make my way over here with my magician, because my magician loves to go over there and shop for materials.
All right. So you have 5 energy to spend
I do.
between those 4 things.
Yep. So first, I'd like to quick order. So center, I'm going to order a dove for when doves cry, which was right now, but I'm actually very happy at the moment. So
When
I'm going to
doves
use
cry,
one
which is
of my 2, and then I'm going to spend, and I'm going to purchase 1 for my to my board.
All right. So now he did that. That's 2 of the 5. So that one's done. You have 3 left. Now you're going to actually purchase that. Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
and
Oh, I got
there.
I'm going to purchase one of those, and I also want to purchase, I think, a cloth. Let me
And
just
to be
double check.
clear, that cost him 2 money because it is a level 2 component, if you will. Notice the number of dots.
And I would also like to purchase a cloth.
And a cloth here, all of these are the 4 base components. So
Actually,
that is,
two cloth.
Okay, so that is 1 each. And you may purchase as much as you want of a single item with one of those. So that is, so to recap, he spent 2 to fast order it. Then he's going to spend he's going to spend $3 for this one. That cost an extra, so that is $3. Then he's going to spend a 4th energy to order 2 of these, which is going to be a total of 2. So that's a total of 5 money spent now.
And then I will use the remaining of my actions to lower the price by 1. So I will spend $4.
There you go. Okay. And that action is done. Now we go to red.
So, question,
Yes, answer.
and it's related to this, so I don't feel bad about asking.
Okay.
When I stick a trick, let's say in a classroom,
Yes.
to teach it, it will become inoperable for me. However, the tip in the menu says that it becomes inoperable during the classroom phase, which occurs after performance. It implies that I can
Yes.
perform the trick and then, hey, you
And
want to
then
come learn this
after-
from me?
Yeah. So you performed it. Hey, come learn it here. And at that point, it can no longer be
It
performed.
also covers somebody if they're already on a card pre-existing. So say you
Yeah.
already had something out there and it hasn't been performed yet, then it'll let the theater perform whatever it is, and if it doesn't perform, then it gets
it might
moved,
fire, it might not.
and then it gets removed from any other cards after that point.
There you go.
Yep. Okay, that's good to know because that was my plan this turn. I'm
good plan.
uncontested in the academy and in downtown, so I don't really need to rush those actions. Dark Alley, I don't feel spectacular about one way or another. So I will go ahead and claim my Friday performance spot in the theater with my protege.
All right.
So I get no additional actions for Friday, but I'm going to get 1, which I'm going to use to schedule, which I think I can schedule 1 time, or can I schedule 1 trick all the time? I have 2 instances.
You can schedule 1, but you cannot use any shards, because if you use a shard, you would have been able, it would give you a +1, but in the theater you can only
You cannot
use.
do that. So I
cannot.
will schedule it 1 time. Look at this. These seem oddly similar, so I can put this wherever I want.
Yeah,
but
and-
the only
and-
difference is the chain has to be in the linking.
It does, and you probably want to put one of ours in the
In the
Trickerion
other
slot.
ones so that it kind of motivates them to connect it.
Yep, that's
And we're
the
talking about
plan.
these up here.
Yeah, so that would be the right corner or one of the top ones.
Yep, I'm going to want to try to connect up with Paul, I think, so I will do
Good plan.
that one just there.
Okay, done.
Good.
All right,
Back to me.
back to green.
I'm going to go to Market Row.
All right.
I'm going to go down here. And that gives me a +1, which gives me 2. And I'm going to quick order a saw.
The dove goes away.
All right. So that flew away.
Yeah.
Can't cage me.
Yeah.
That's a game about magicians. The shopkeeper takes the dove out and goes, pa, and it's just
And boom, it's a saw. Showed up. All right.
Now-
So that was the 2.
Yep.
You were done.
I'm not done. I'm going to.
You're done as is. However,
Yeah. We got a shard.
if you spend a shard,
Yeah.
you get 1 extra energy.
I'm going to buy that saw.
And that saw, 2 + 1, total of 3 quid.
So I'm going to spend this 5.
Yep.
Get change back.
There you go. You got it.
Thank you.
Yep. Here. Oh, yeah, it's fine. You're
Okay,
good.
cool.
All right. Done.
Done.
Blue.
All right, so then I'm going to make my way down to the dark alley.
Okay.
There we go. Going right into the dark alley. Bloop.
So he gets 4, again, not messing with the prophecies, has only to do with the cards.
Yep, and I wasn't planning on being the first there, so I have 1 extra to spend, which I won't be spending. So I'll spend 1 to get 2 cards and put back 1, and then spend an additional 2 to receive 2 additional cards and put back 1.
You could
And
spend
those
a
are,
shard.
and they are, and they
I
are,
could spend a shard and get 1 more card, but I'm gonna.
they're independent actions.
Yep.
So
Yep.
draw 2, keep 1. Then after that, he will draw 2 more. But he can go ahead and tell me what ones.
Could I have 2 theaters and 2 of the downtown?
And downtown is the fountain.
Theater cards are always good to have Dark Alley.
You can have these once I get 1 in return.
Because what it will allow you to do is actually put 3 people in the theater at certain points.
Sure. Red, you're up.
Somebody, just while he's vamping and while I'm getting into my turn,
Yep.
someone says I could have placed 2 tiles. I used my 1-point protege, so I only had 1 action
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
Yep. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think I'm now uncontested for everything else I want to
Now
do.
it's just no. Oh, do me a
Yeah,
favor. Yeah,
flip
there
that
you
down.
got it.
Because my protege being backstage on Friday reserves that performance spot for my magician.
Correct.
Is my understanding. So we might as well. We'll go to the Dark Alley. We'll
And
follow up on the success of Electra.
It's Electra.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Let's play with the new stuff. I'll take 2 academy cards, please.
Okay.
I also have 2 action points to spend. I'm going to spend 1 to draw 2 and keep 1. I'm going to choose not to spend a shard.
So that's
this'll
it.
be for me.
Also, I should point out that in the collector's edition, at least, each of these 4 decks also has 2 academy cards that get mixed in. They are somewhere in there, so each deck
Neat.
has 2 of them, as well as the actual, to show that these interact with the academy as well.
Okay.
All right, that was red. Back to green.
Very simple, very easy. I'm going to go into my own workshop. I'm going to spend that 1 action point to prep this trick.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Done. And we are now off to blue, who's still choosing his card. He is no longer still choosing his card.
All right, so
What you
that would
got?
make me go off to my workshop, because now that I have all the requirements for my trick, I can go over here and load my trick. So it's going to cost me 1 to put 3. So I have one bit of energy, and
Yep.
1 bit of energy will let me load it with 3 tricks.
There you go. And the reason he can do 3 is because it shows when you load it, it's 3 instances on that trick. All right. So that was blue, red.
It's the living piano.
Yeah.
It screams when you play it.
That's horrible.
That's that I actually heard that, and I'm a little upset at
That
you
sounds like
right
something
now.
from Hellraiser.
Seriously, right?
Screaming pianos are not a good sound.
I guess I will head to downtown. So I'm going to be coming here.
Give me just 1 second, and I'll come on back.
Yep,
I
okay.
realize I forgot my water.
Wouldn't you like to go?
Downtown.
So I'm going to have 3 action points from my helper and the spot that I played to. So I can basically do 1 of each, one of the 3. Do I want a new trick, or do I want a little more money? I feel okay about my money. I think I'm going to get a trick.
All right.
And I'm going to go dig into the illusion bucket.
And while he's thinking about that, Derek, you want to mention what the 2 secrets are that are
sure.
on offer right there?
So the bottom secret is whenever you build a classroom or a practice room, you'll you'll have $4 to spend, which can discount the cost of building one of the rooms.
So you'll notice, like, instead of it being a $6 one, it would only cost you 2.
Yeah, you
Right,
just got to show your work, and then you get the rebate.
Yeah.
basically.
Gotcha.
And the one above, it increases your money value of your trick that you're performing.
There you go. All right. Cool.
I took card manipulation.
All right. Which is always good for a strong man. That makes sense. I get it. All right. Right. All right. So that is now used up here. That was rojo. We are back to verde.
Yeah, so now I am going to the theater. And I'll put that right there. That is a -1, so I only have 1 action point to spend. I put this trick down. Now, if I were to go here, and maybe Derek, or Kyle, if I were to go there, Kyle gets to perform that first. Kyle's going to get that 1 point. And am I subject to this bonus because I'm on a Sunday? or do I have to?
No.
I have to be the one to perform?
Only the person performing receives that
Great.
special value.
So then I'm not going there.
Wow.
I will go there.
You don't want to get that shard?
No.
It gives you a shard, though.
Yeah, but then I'm not going to get the whole
Oh.
reason I went to Sunday is so that I could get this extra money and the extra.
He
fame.
actually set it up for the chains, and the chains are not in the game, so nobody could get that shard.
Oh, you're right. Right there.
Unless somebody did a chain trick.
That is true.
Yeah, I mean,
So I had to put the chain in the circle, but I wanted to make sure his. I was tempting him, but not too much.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Cool. Good.
It was a good tempt.
We still have more action, so we are back to blue.
Okay.
Going to the theater as well, I
I
think.
am. I'm going to go to the
Okay.
theater, and I'm going to go to Saturday.
And where?
I would.
Here?
Yep. Right in the
Okay.
middle, and I have 1 to spend, so I'll load up a trick, and guess where I'm going?
I don't know.
Wherever the magician is. So I will go on Green's card.
what?
I also have my magician to go out to the theater,
Oh, that is true.
so it's your choice.
Let's see. And if I get a link with you, then No, I'd rather have it run this round.
Well, you need to make it legal. It's a gear trick.
It is
so
a gear
that
trick, so the
has to-
gear should be in.
Oh, so the gear's got to be up
Yep.
in there.
So I'll do the gear up, but the eyeball facing to the left for us on this side, right there.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay.
So still tempting. Oh no, eyeball down one more though. Right.
We say down one more.
Like-
I'm sorry.
Move it to the space below.
The space below.
Okay. Here. Physically move it how you want it, and
Okay.
then we will put it in
So
there.
it'll look like this, and it's on the bottom right space.
This
Oh,
one,
The
that's
space
that-
below.
Bottom, bro.
So there's the L, and yes, thank you.
that one.
The bottom.
He's looking at it. It's upside down for me, which is why I didn't get it.
Oh my
It's
God.
the top right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, the top right.
Top right to the card.
Yes.
That was the most difficult thing of the entire night.
He was trying to describe it from our perspective, I
Yes.
think. Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm enticing the eyeball guy.
Enticing the eye.
By the way, Frostation says Paul will be subject to the Sunday modifier, even if Kyle performs his trick.
That's right.
Because the modifier affects the trick's payout, not the
get,
theater payout.
I get this, but you're still going to get that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look.
Well, do you want to move it?
No, because
Okay.
I was if by going here, I guarantee that he got that 1 star. By going here, I would almost guarantee that I got that 1 star. But Derek's going to perform it before me, so he'll get it.
I have no. He did not go to the theater.
He's not performing.
Oh, he is not performing. I see.
right.
Very good. Well, then
Okay.
I'm good.
Back to red.
Well, let's play with the new stuff. I am
Okay.
sending my lovely assistant. He's going to have a bimble down to Dalgard's.
Did you say Bimble?
Yeah. That is 4 action points, 2
Yes.
base plus 2 for the spot.
A lot to do.
Yeah. Oof. Let's.
And let me just clarify. This right here. You receive when you receive that. Whenever you get your trick, you'll be able to get the money yield from it. It's when you purchase.
Yes, because you can see the little fountain which lines up there.
Yes.
When I take this trick, I would have, example, gotten my 1 coin from card manipulation if I had done it with my blah, 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 blah.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yep, you
Okay,
got it.
I will renovate up a classroom.
Okay.
A classroom. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Usually practice rooms go out first, but depends on how much money you want to spend.
The practice room's interesting because I'm about to perform the trick. But
I know, and you can make it better.
But, yeah, it makes it better, but if it's a one-time...
No, I'm gonna stick to the plan. I'm gonna go for classroom.
Okay.
I'm taking the educational route.
Okay.
I am going to.
And because a 3-player game, A is out. A gets unlocked in round 5, by the way.
I can choose any of these.
Correct.
Yep. You just
Okay.
want to pay the value,
Yeah, I will pay 6. So
or you could gain your secret first and then utilize that.
but that's for my protege who's helping me out on stage.
But you're still purchasing it to go over there. It's not your protege doesn't have to go over there and receive the secret. The secret can be given to the protege.
No, I'm aware, but this ability wouldn't fire because it's
Oh,
not my
that's
protege
true.
doing
You have
it.
to use
Correct,
the protege.
yes.
Correct.
I'm very interested in that, and I might be
Yes.
coming back to that shortly. But so I'll pay 6.
Okay, so that's 4 points for red. So from 5 to 9. Yep.
And then I will come digging for the
That's
other.
upside down.
You'll also
sorry.
receive $3.
I will also get 3 money back.
So,
Then, as a result of building this in round 1,
Yep.
I'm going to hang
It's
4
money.
of. I think these are just like rusty chains as the master of chains.
Yeah.
They're not like nice banners. It's just lengths of chain. It's very menacing.
It's kind of like on a bridge.
It's like going to Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Right, seriously.
I will get my 3 money as bonus, which you can see just in the middle here.
Yep.
I have 2 action points remaining, and I think I'm going to set up to teach. Those who can do. And I'm going to do, and then I'm going to teach. So, my understanding, new action, I'm going to take this, referencing my Heart's Trick. I'm going to put it just there.
On either one of them.
This one I would...
Yes, because this one would be very sad for him. He would get nothing.
He would get,
The difference really being is, I mean, yeah, I would get nothing because this rewards me 1 and 1. But if you have a very powerful trick, you can get 2 rewards.
yes.
Whereas here, this is just going to give me a drip income of 2 coins every round,
Which is
provided
great.
that can stick around.
Why 2 coins?
+1 on 1.
Oh, yeah, and your trick, and here, I'll show you. So this one shows you get 1 more coin than what the actual trick itself is going to provide you,
Which
and that
pretty
is
small,
1
but
coin.
it's
right there.
1 point and
There
1
you go.
coin.
Yeah,
Cool.
And if you
There
notice,
you
he
go.
puts on the shirt when he performs that trick.
All right. So that was red, and now let's see. Green is out. You can see all of his are face down over there, and Derek, all of his are face down, and so we go back to red.
Because I started with an additional
Correct.
Friend. And we'll go to the theater. The Master of Chains will clink, clank, clonk, clonk, clonk down his way down the street.
Like Jacob Marley.
Entirely normal reasons.
And done.
Not Bob
All right.
Marley.
So, place character phase. That's all done. Now, performance phase. So now we are going to perform for those that have magicians. So, Thursday, there is no performance on Thursday. We go Friday. There is a performance on Friday. So walk us through it.
Master of Chains. So we can follow the little guideline right there. This is also for me, reminding myself the exact flow of the game. So I'm going to fire off the theater with my trick in it, and only my trick. So I will be getting the rewards for my trick, which is 1 point, or fame, and 1 money.
So 1, and he got his money.
And I got my money. Because it's Friday or Saturday, there's no additional bonuses, whereas Thursday you get a little less, Sunday you get a little more. I have no linking bonuses on the card. I am not backed up by my engineer, my lovely assistant, or my stage manager. However, I do get 1 more fame from the theater itself. So that'll be another point for red, please.
Does the protege does not give you anything for backing you up on stage?
I want to be clear. He's just back there watching.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he's learning.
That's his reward.
Yeah,
That's his reward.
it's knowledge, yo.
Yeah.
All right, so that is now done.
Okay.
We now move on to Saturday.
This gets cleared off.
Yep.
It does.
Gonzo.
There is no performance on Saturday because there's no magician.
Yeah.
So now we move on to Sunday's performance.
Yeah.
Sunday's performance, and what trick are we performing?
We are performing the breath of life.
Oh.
I will spare you.
Okay.
Simulating it.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so performance. What are your benefits? What do you get?
I get 2 fame and 3 money.
Okay.
Done. I also get 1 fame from the theater itself. Nope.
Green.
I also get an extra fame and an extra money because it's Sunday.
Sunday.
And you get 3 extra money because you're backed up by your manager who keeps you on time.
Yep. 1, 2. Is this spent?
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah.
All
right.
I'll change up.
That's
in
all
just a second.
done.
Yep.
That now goes away.
Yeah.
And my trick also performs, so the living piano goes.
Okay. Yeah, right.
And it will perform, and it's going to give me 1 money and 1 fame.
Okay.
And I will not get his bonus because it's what column I'm in and not him.
Not Flight of the Bumblebee again.
Just to be clear, I did the barricaded barrels. And
Thank
I
you.
closed the performance by saying, sign up for my 10-week course. Over
All right.
at Dalgard.
So we are done with the performance phase. Now we go into the classroom phase. So pause. So over in the classroom, we look, anything on the left-hand side, are there any tricks that are now retired? The answer is yes. And now that trick is going to get an income of $1.
Plus 1. 2.
Yep, $2.
It's yield plus 1.
Thank you. That is correct. So that is done. Now we are going to do the end of term phase. I would ask for the first couple rounds, we do this in order.
You bet.
Pay your wages. Anybody you can't pay, you lose 2 points.
1.
3 money for Kyle.
Okay, and this is shown on there. You know what? We'll use Kyle's as the example
money.
again. He can. So everybody that went out, you got to pay.
So 1, 2, 3, 0, 0. Magician obviously is the one paying, so
There
it's
you go.
3 total wages for me.
There we go.
I never got my dollar.
All right, now return the characters. So take your homies back.
I got it.
Or actually, I guess technically the characters are these. I
Yeah, the little
apologize.
pause.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. There you go.
But that's what we also should take our advertisement back because.
Nope, not yet. That's later.
Oop. It's still out there. Don't look too hard.
All right, there we go. Orders arrive. So anything that was here would now come out there. There are none, so we don't need to worry about that. Now, move the performance cards. Everything shifts 1 to the right. Like I said, 1 to the right. Thank you. New one comes out. Now we remove the posters, technically. There we go. Move the turn counter, the big old shard. And move prophecies. We're not going to bother with that. Discard special assignment cards.
Nobody had any in the first turn.
And discard any unclaimed secrets and 2 new tiles. So here we go. We will go ahead and show off what the 2 new tiles are.
Okay, we got
At the
that
end turn phase.
one. He is 0. He becomes free.
Okay, so you don't have to pay upkeep.
And this is during advertising. What is that?
I don't know what that
I
one
was
is.
trying to go vibes based off the symbol. There's a great menu.
Yeah,
It's very
yeah,
effective.
yep.
You may copy one secret of another protege in this turn.
If you advertised.
Yeah, if you advertise.
So if your poster's out, you can go out and copy other people's secrets.
Both of those are excellent.
Yeah,
Nice.
very good.
Michael said, did Derek and Paul not take the extra $2 for materials buying for taking the manager?
Was it supposed to come with that?
shoot.
What?
Yeah, when I received this, I got an extra $2 at the very beginning of the game
As
when we were
did-
set
as
up.
did you.
But we started doing the teach and everything, so we never received that.
Oh,
extra
so take your
materials.
extra $2.
I will take my extra $2
Yeah,
right
go ahead.
now.
Here, Derek, take it. It's fine. Yeah.
That's
Thank
fine.
you. Thank you, Michael.
Wow.
Yep.
That's fine.
Wow. that-
Wait, the extra 2 for the...
No, I
Because
think
you have an extra slot. It's because they have.
it allows you to buy something earlier.
It's like me having this. That's the benefit.
I got you.
And,
Yeah,
and,
yeah, yeah.
and when I use my workshop, I can place things here, and it'll be a double.
That is right.
Counts as-
So, all right, cool, good call. All right, we are now done with round 1. So we went over the 2 new secrets. Roll some bones. This is the interactive part for me.
Yeah.
I feel like that is the exact same 2 things I rolled. Well, I reckon that downtown may be lucrative for y'all.
Wowzers.
So, all right, cool. How many of y'all watching have played Dalgard's Academy? I'm gonna have to. I'll fix the spelling after the stream.
Dalgards.
Yes.
Dal.
I originally had that, and then I was like, no, that's wrong. Nope.
And no matter how much you look at it, it's going to be even worse.
So initiative order, by the way, is
I think they swap.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
That's it.
it is it's worst to first. So it is blue, then green, then red.
Who wants to advertise?
All right, advertising starting with blue. Derek,
Oh, I will spend $1.
2 points. Okay, done. Put your poster.
Yep, let me get my
Green.
poster.
I will spend $2 for 2 points.
Poster. Red.
These people already know who I am.
Okay. Assignment phase, which they're already knee deep in. So there you go. I feel like my ear grew over the last weekend.
Have you been pulling on it?
Yeah.
Whenever you pull on it, that's what happens. Oh man, those assistants are awful, huh? That's a.
I don't know. I think that was. I think I have.
Oh,
I
the
have
money's good, but
Yeah.
the assistants are
yeah,
just.
I'm just saying. You can't get everything in life,
I'd like a bow tie.
but you do get what you need.
Can I see the rules?
You may. For which one?
with the expansion.
Sir.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
And if you don't have the value of the trick, you can spend the difference in money to be able to get said trick.
Right. So if you want to get a level 2 trick, you need to be at 16. But right now, it would cost $5 and $8 respectively to be able to afford to do that. Derek's pointing that out for no reason whatsoever, I'm sure.
No reason whatsoever.
Uh-huh. Totally not hinting at anything.
Totally
at all.
ambiguous.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the way, I believe, did you create these or did you just print them?
I printed them on BGG and they're fantastic.
Yeah. So these are available on BGG for, at a glance, the 4 different schools of
What
magic.
did you print them on? Because that is some sturdy cardboard.
It's
I printed them out
cardstock,
and I
yeah.
put them on cardstock.
Yeah.
Just so, because I had them before
Sturdy.
laminated and then they rolled up and then they were glary, so I made sure that it was a matte finish
Yeah,
on it.
this is really nice. So well done, you. Yeah, these are really, really great
It
little
makes
player aids.
makes the game go quicker.
Yep, it very much does. Oh, good, Chet. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, this is on the dark side. There's a light side. The only difference between the 2 boards is light versus dark.
Oh,
and
that
the
okay.
dark.
So that is my board. It has the dark side, which came with the.
No.
Oh.
Every board. Yeah. Nothing about this is yours. Every board is double-sided. I promise.
There is a new board that.
There's new artwork.
There's new artwork. Got
Okay.
it. I thought this was the new
Nope.
artwork. Okay.
I
very good.
opened one box.
Yeah.
It's the one below the top hats. That's Derek's.
Got it.
The top.
Yeah,
hat.
I currently have 3 copies of this collector's edition
3 top
in this
hats.
place.
So it can become a form of currency in
Yes,
the post-apocalyptic
right, yeah,
world.
right, yeah, seriously.
It's like
got any
caps
more
and
of those
fallouts.
Trickerions?
You right?
It's like caps and Fallout. This is tough. I would love to do that.
Then do it.
Yeah.
Nothing stopping you.
You right?
There
Don't
we
let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday you said tomorrow.
Oh, that's what that card does.
Okay, happy to help. There's a lot of internal monologuing going on between these guys. This is I'm
Most of mine is
understand.
surely
I'm ready
external.
to be clear.
Oh, okay.
That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And I'm also.
All right, we're good. Flip them.
I'm good.
Let's go. Derek, you're up first. You can look at what everybody is planning on doing, but you're up first. Just tell me where you're going.
Okay.
You want to mention what that is?
I'm not sure yet. I feel like I want to go to the academy first.
Okay.
So let's mosey on over to the academy. Mosey into the academy. All right, we're here. Which will give me 3 action points to spend. I would like to use 2 of those action points to gain the secret that I want is free protege.
Yep.
So I don't want to have to pay for my protege as he just made his. So it just went up 1 level, but he doesn't actually go up the next level until I get 1 more secret, because I need 2 secrets for him to become a 2nd level.
Okay. And with your last point over at the academy.
I could spend the shard and open a room, but I don't really want to give up. Well, yeah. I'm going to short myself on money.
Excuse me.
No, I think that still works.
You're done?
I
Oh,
will.
sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I am trying to think of what I have left. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting.
Oh,
that.
I guarantee this will get played a couple times at HeavyCon, Chef.
Oh, for sure.
Chafe.
I will definitely play it.
It's the last time I played it.
So I think what I'm going to do is negate and not this is too
You
hard.
don't want to give out free information and learn secret and refill that spot for your friends?
Refill it for my friends. That sounds like an awful plan. But I think actually opening a practice room where I can practice my living piano and make it better would probably just help me in the long run.
Tune that thing first off.
Yeah.
All
So
right?
it doesn't sound like screaming
So
cats
give
anymore.
me a shard.
Here you go. Here's a
So
shard.
the shard is the +1. Okay, done. Practice room.
All right.
Gesundheit.
Thank you for the practice rooms, and I would like one that gives me. I would like, please.
While he's thinking, Green, go ahead.
I will also go to the academy.
Okay.
Oh, and you're okay.
Well, then-
Yeah, you're going to practice.
All right, then hold on. All right.
I mean, you still want to go over there, presumably.
I do.
Yeah, so go ahead and bring it on over.
And the great thing is now, see, I could have used my extra point to put into the classroom, which would have retired it as my
Right.
other option, what I could do, which is here denoted on the lower portion of each one of these rooms.
Yep.
But I'm going to choose to open a room, which would be great for Paul. If he had 2 tricks, he could literally spread them out. Be like,
Yeah.
but I'm going to put out this one right here, which will give me 1. It will currently.
So it'll cost you 3,
It will cost me 3,
get you a point.
and it'll give me 1
1 for blue. Got it.
point.
Okay.
And
And this says every time you perform your trick, you get either 1 more point or $1 more dollar.
yeah,
Which one do you want?
I think I'm going to go with the money.
Okay.
It's just a little stronger money-wise.
Now, obviously, it is on the players to remember that they have stuff over here in the academy. All right. So Derek is now, well, we'll be done here momentarily.
Still in round 2, so you get 4 flags.
Yep.
Yes.
This is the time.
All right. So Paul went over here and he gets 3
points.
3 points of actions.
Now, I do not know what is in the practice room deck. Can I look at that before
Sure.
I decide to
Yeah.
put something
you can
out?
Also, they're also in
Yeah, they're in your
Practice
player
room
aid. So yeah,
bonuses.
knock yourself out.
Okay.
So yeah.
I was hoping there was a shard in there because I wanted to make my trick do a shard, but I couldn't remember whether or
There
not
is
it was in there. There is not. So I am
that.
shard light.
That.
Yep.
Shard
Okay,
light.
let's see.
Yeah,
Well,
me too.
I'm-
I forgot to back it on Kickstarter.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to put that out there like that.
Okay.
That is the one that lets you put when you put your marker in a theater, you can put it any side you want into the
Yes.
circle.
Doesn't matter the symbol.
cost 6,
4 points.
4
4
points.
points. Money is merely a tool.
Wow.
So
Goodness
he
gracious.
is on the cusp of
Greatness.
yes. Go and throw a trick over there, sir.
Yeah, it'll be
So his,
this one.
and you need 4 flags for over your little pips.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then now, do I have to put it on this one or can I pick a different
You
one?
can pick anywhere you want.
Yeah, do I want more money? I think I want more money. I think money's going to help me. So I'll put that there.
Okay, and 4 flags, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that.
And
To
that
be clear,
was
that's 2 separate actions.
Yes.
Action 1,
Yep.
2 points to renovate.
Yep.
Action 2, 1 point to practice.
Yep, and that was my 3 points, and I'm done.
okay. That is green to red.
Yep, that's everybody at the academy before me. So, and everyone's got the stuff that I want. What's funny is if you take this one, provided you advertise, you could just copy that one and make it free. So, provided you're spending
Money.
2 or less,
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
could be
Yep.
the same thing.
It totally is.
Which I'm could be funny. I might come back to it, but I think I'm gonna head down to the market row first. I'm gonna send the Master of Change to go get iced out at the market row.
Bling bling.
To be clear, yeah, it's not like link chains. It's like
Yeah.
He's iced.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Super interesting.
Master of kilo chains.
Nobody went to the theater.
so I have 5 points because I'm in the good spot. I need to order, and I only need the simple materials for card manipulation. So I'd like to buy 1 wood.
Okay.
Or that's 1 action point to buy as much wood as I want. I believe I can have at most 3 anyway.
Yeah.
That's my 3rd wood.
Okay.
And then I will spend another action point to buy 3 cloth, bottom right, the way you're looking
Okay.
at it. And I think that's all I want to do. So I'm going to use my remaining 2 action points to just make that.
$2 cheaper.
$2 cheaper.
So $2 to buy those 4 material. 2 types. There you go. Good. All right. That was red. We are back to blue.
I was debating whether or not I wanted to spend. I'm not green, so I'm not. That is a lot of money to spend to get a trick of a level 16. I have to
this
spend
one.
$4 additional
This one.
by going there. I'm going to go to downtown. I have 2 people to go to downtown, so if I want to even get one of them in, I have to go now because there's 3 spaces and everybody else is going downtown. So I will send my. I'll spend Electra down to downtown.
All right, but before you do so, what is that on your player board?
Oh, so I have interest. After
Just leave
choosing
it
a
there.
bank, sorry.
There you
yep.
go.
After choosing a bank die, I roll it once before setting it to X, and that rolled amount I will take from supply and it will add to the money I take. So I'll get 6 and then roll it and get whatever else.
So you're probably going to end up with like 9 or 10. That's
I'm
fair.
hoping it's
All right,
hopeful.
so you're choosing the money.
Yep, so I'm gonna
that's going to take 3 of. So you have 2 left. So you're getting 6 plus.
Yep. And
Nothing.
Yikes.
All right, so
And then set
6
it to
plus
X.
is, and then set a dax. Okay, done. Yeah. People are going to start taking those dice from me. Clearly.
that was
okay.
a bummer.
Yeah, it was.
Great card, man. Excellent card.
You know what?
yeah,
If it
great.
makes you feel better, imagine it was a 3 and you rolled a 3.
It says this take coins action costs me 1 less, so that will only cost me 2 to do that. So I
okay,
still
so
have
you
3
still
left.
have 3 left.
But the thing is,
Yep.
I think I want to get Living Piano, and I have gotten the money, so I think I will get my a 16 level trick and spend the 4.
All right, so you
So I will
spend
have
spend the 4.
Yeah, so because right now I'm currently at.
So
is it
moving
5?
to the theater, you are blue.
You're at 9.
Let me hold on. Let
I'm
me
at
bring this
9?
down. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're blue.
Oh.
So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7.
Oh,
In
$7.
order to make up for the point difference.
Correct.
Yeah.
You ain't famous enough, bro.
$7 to get that
You need more
level
clout.
trick.
You know who's famous? Mr. George
Can
Washington.
I pull it?
Sorry, this is magic. Mr. Abraham Lincoln.
Next week, Brian, you'll be able to book rooms.
Mr. David
Next week.
Copperfield.
That is a tough
No,
one.
thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Mr. Chris Angel.
I think because I'm there and
Yeah.
because I kind of set up my
Mr.
move
David
that
Blaine.
way, I think I'm going to spend the 7.
Wow. Hey, big spender.
All right, so he's getting a level 2 trick.
Yeah, and if you want to give me the Vanishing Birdcage out of the Mecha deck.
Out of this one.
Yep.
Oof. Vanishing Birdcage for you, sir.
Thank you. And I can buy it if I'm not the level, but I can't perform it until I'm famous enough. So hopefully I can get famous enough.
Get famous.
So that was buying the trick, which was
His remaining 3.
there.
No.
Well, actually, I think I still can perform
Here.
it. I have to look that up.
Here, so he used
Peanut Gallery,
this
if you wanna help.
as a mechanical because that is his favorite.
Correct. Yes.
thing.
Good. Done. That was blue. Green.
I would like to go downtown,
All right. Working for the FBI.
and I'm
Okay.
gonna just take the 6,
Okay.
and I will roll no dice because I have no special ability or anything, and I will throw 1 point away.
Okay. Take your 6.
Yep.
There's a nickel right there.
I'm just gonna end up spending.
Okay. That was green. Red.
Yeah, we'll head to the dark alley because I third in turn order again, getting cut out. Send me down to the dark alley, sir.
I'm going to assume you want to go there.
Yeah, so I have 3 total points, 1
So-
base plus 2, so I'm going to be doing draw 2, pick 1 twice.
There you
the
go.
question is, what do I want for it?
And they do not have to be the same deck.
I'll take 2 from the theater first,
2 from the theater.
and then I'm probably going to do Academy again after that. I just like digging at the new stuff. Why not?
Oh my goodness. Not sure if I put myself over a barrel.
Michael says, I would really be looking to go to HeavyCon if this was going to be played. I promise you
yeah.
it'll be played.
Absolutely.
Derek's there. It'll be played.
Derek's
I'm
there.
there. It'll be played.
We have between the 3 of us, we have 3 copies.
Yeah, seriously.
Should we have removed, in the prior performance, Derek should have removed his, or should have yours have stayed?
No, because he
No,
performed it.
everybody performs it.
The theater-
If the theater performs.
Correct.
So everything at that theater that's on there.
I just read the theater card I discarded. You can look at it. Led me to believe that's not the case. I just asking again. I'm not an expert at the game. Just the way I interpret rules.
Well, he would have put on the bottom. Oh, yeah, he put on the bottom.
See my point?
Well, if the theater is not performed, then it stays on there.
But
Well, okay. So here, I'll just go ahead.
We're not getting to that.
Yeah, you may, but it's in here. Festivals of Magic or Festival of Magic. After the performance phase, any remaining tricks are removed from the theater.
the theater.
No, the theater.
Right. I forgot it's all the same theater.
It
It's
is.
Nights of the Show.
Yes.
Okay.
And their yields are paid to their owners. Yield modifiers apply. So it's as if they triggered, basically.
For me, the one card is the theater. It's all
Yeah.
the theater. It's Nights of
Well,
the Week.
they are different. Yeah. They
I
are
got it.
technically different theaters, but the theater area of.
Do you like magic tricks? Do you want to see 13 of them performed at the same time?
It's like when they set off all the fireworks all at once by accident.
Yeah.
Anyway,
In
that's
this case,
me.
they saw 15 women in half
blue.
by accident.
All right.
It's a massacre.
I can
Magical.
go. The reason why I didn't want to get rid of my shard is because I have the guy going downtown with 1, and that's just sad. So I'm going to go to so I'm not going to be using him. He's going to have to. I'll just take a Plan Better coin and go
Yeah.
to the workshop on my main board.
So technically, you haven't taken that action yet.
I know.
Yeah, hold on to it.
Sure. I don't know.
You might get an
I
idea.
What would possibly happen?
I will be doing the same thing with my protege.
Sure. All right. So you went to your workshop and doing what?
And in my workshop, because I can't load this because it's already loaded, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the dove over to my manager, and now I have 2 doves.
Okay. And it acts as if it doubles. Yeah. So there you go. All right. That was blue, green.
Market Row. I got 2 points to spend.
Facts.
For my first point, I gotta look and remember what I was getting. Please hold.
Holding.
Yep. Do. All right, here we go. I will be getting. Is this scrap metal? Is that what that is?
It's metal.
Metal.
But yes. Sure.
I'll
How
be
many?
getting one of those with just 1, please.
Okay. That is
Well,
1 coin.
Let's see. You know
Keeps you
what?
scrappy
I'm gonna get 2. I might as well. Just
mean-
be efficient.
for the future.
I got the money.
2 coins. Okay.
I'll cash this in a second, and then I'll get. I might as well. Oh, yeah, and then I'll get 3 wood. I might as well. I got the money.
3 wood. He's burning a hole in his pocket.
Yep.
There. So there you go. You are allowed 3 copies of each thing.
Thank you.
All right. And he is done. Back to Rojo.
Yeah, I have a similar. I will leave it for now, but he won't be doing anything, and I'll be not getting any money back from it. But he can't do anything there. So
Or you can re-roll a die just to re-roll the die.
yeah, but you know what? I'll do it with the last action of the round.
There you go.
I have my workshop, but that's kind of just for me. I think I'll head to the academy then with my
I guess
lovely
if the devil ate
lovely
flowers.
assistant.
Yes, it's Devil's Flowers. There you go.
Okay, so I have 2. My
Yes,
intent
2 plus
here
0.
was to get my protege cooking. I don't love this. I mean, the thing that it currently is provided I advertise it's free. So basically, provided I'm in second or first, it's the
Yes.
same as paying him anyway.
It's be the future investment of other people's secrets,
Yeah.
which
I'm going to spend my shard.
Okay, so the 1 to be able to draw another. Oh. All right, what is it?
Ooh, what is that?
I don't know what that is. That's fun.
That says,
looks like a
in
wild.
the place characters phase, you may use both the ability and the +1 action point of the special assignment card placed below your protege.
Good for Dark Alley.
So some of these special assignment cards have
I can show you.
a +1.
Here,
in the corner?
we'll just bring it back over here. So right there. Normally it's either this or this.
Correct.
That says you can do both if it's your protege.
If it's your protege.
Okay, so that's kind of cool.
I'll be taking that.
Yeah, I reckon you might. All right,
That
cool.
seems really powerful.
All right. If everything's overpowered, nothing's overpowered,
Right.
you know, that type thing. So, all right, that was red. We are back to blue. Derek?
Oh, I am going to say good night to my helper.
All right, done. And we are to green.
We're gonna go to the workshop. Prep a trick.
Okay.
Done.
I do need to
Okay.
clarify a rule on whether
What?
or not I can prep this trick.
Oh, whether or not, All right, so chat, save me from having to look at, and you can look.
the
No,
bird?
it's in the base game,
Yeah.
base rule book. It is when you paid to get the trick. I believe the answer is you can
Correct.
perform the trick.
But I want
the
to make
only
sure.
limitation is you can't acquire the trick
Yeah.
until you reach that level or you paid for it. Once you paid for it, you can perform it, I believe.
I believe
So
that also, but I wanna make
that
sure.
was
I just want to clarify because
blue.
it has been a little while since I
green.
played.
Just prep. Red is now going to also do the workshop once he's
I'm out.
done.
Do you want me to take over and read that?
Yeah,
Yep.
Kyle, you're going to the workshop.
I'm going to the workshop. I'm going to send one of my helping hands here to, of course, charge up card manipulation.
Okay.
I have the materials for it, and it is now charged twice.
All right, good. We are back to blue, who is done. Green's done, and red.
I will send my protege here, and I will re-roll this die just to do better than Derek did.
There's a low bar. There you go. All right, cool. Done. All right, so place characters phase done. Performance phase, guess what? Done. All right, classroom phase.
I'm going to get 2 money,
It's working
End of
out
room.
so far.
Pay your wages.
which
5, and I have 1, 2, 3. So I get $2 back.
basically my wages from that pay my lovely assistant, and then 1 more for my other helper. Oh, and 1 for my protege now, because he has a thing. So
Yes.
total 1, 2, 3, 4,
There you go.
which half of which comes from that.
I only see a mention of trick level and fame threshold
Yeah.
when you acquire the trick. I do not see anything else in
Yeah.
here about needing it to perform the
Yes.
trick.
All right,
I
pay
didn't
your
see
wages.
anything
Yeah,
in preparing it as well. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I thought that was the case, but
It
you
is.
never know.
All right,
I don't think I had any special.
take your workers.
Nope, not this time. Probably next time, though.
Thank you.
Exert.
And any special cards, which I had one, goes to its pile.
To the graveyard, i.e. the bottom of the
Lovely
deck.
assistant.
There, good. All right, orders arrived, done. Move performance cards. Now,
And now we're gonna see the last Riverside, I think.
yes.
Yeah.
And those are random. Remove your posters, please.
Done.
Move the turn counter. Discard special assignments. That's what Derek just did. Discard this bad boy. And we get 2 new ones over at the Academy. What we got?
All right. This looks like top one. When you send your
Assistant.
protege
Sorry.
to the workshop,
Ooh.
you gain 1 coin for each trick marker placed. So, for example, when I prepped this, I got 2. I would have received 2 coins because there are 2 trick
Nice.
markers there.
There we go.
And then the bottom one.
Whenever you send your protege to the dark alley, you spend 1 energy to draw 3, keep 1. That's
you gain an
No?
additional action point, and then if you take the draw first card or draw further cards action, you may draw 1 additional card to choose.
oh, so it's both. You get an extra energy and a 3 to
Draw 3, keep
1. All right.
Both great.
All right.
This is good. We'll talk about it more at the end, but this is good. This is
Yeah.
interesting.
You like
It
the
has vastly improved my
And-
opinion of this game.
And that's why Derek.
Yeah.
This is how Derek plays it, right? I still disagree with this, but we'll
okay.
talk. We'll talk
Yeah,
later.
of course.
All right, new round. Here we go.
Sometimes it benefits me.
So it'll be.
It's
this
first.
also goes
I'm
away.
sorry. Last, second, first.
Yep.
Yeah, and this also goes away because it was short ordered. It
Yeah.
doesn't have any.
Oh, that should have actually gone away last round. I apologize. So
Oh, good.
since y'all were complaining about the money,
Somebody
There you
can
go.
hire their lovely assistant. Can I hire a second lovely assistant, or is it one each?
You cannot.
is 1 per player.
Is there a rule with that you can get something to? I don't think so. I don't think if you can use that to get a different
Initiative
assistant.
done. Advertise blue.
I have no money.
I would argue you have $4.
I have to pay my people $4. So yes.
Just there's $4 right there.
yeah.
Okay, red.
No.
Are you advertising?
Yes. So I will spend 2 to get 2, paying 5, taking
Okay,
3.
green.
No. I am
Okay,
not.
we are done advertising. Well, no, we're not. Red.
Why am I at?
Yeah, this goes out.
Thank you.
That's what I said.
All right. Assign your peeps.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it really is. This is the first time I'm experiencing it as well. I'm really digging it for sure. Here, while they're doing this, fellas, anybody want any tea?
Please.
Yeah, I figured you did. That was really a Kyle question, but I wanted to open it up to everybody.
I'm fine, thank you.
Please,
All right.
please, please.
Thank you. I have my water.
All right.
Please. Please, 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 please.
You love it.
Kyle's in the process of getting ready to move,
Yep.
buying a house, and
Just a long week. And
yes.
That's it.
So while we're vamping, while they're doing that, and I'm making tea, a couple of things. Programming note: tomorrow you will be getting 2 live streams from us. One is the thrilling conclusion, maybe not thrilling, but conclusion. Nemo's War tomorrow. I believe I have that set for 11 a.m. tomorrow. I think. Double check the time on that. And then tomorrow evening, 7-ish, we are busting out the new version of Nippon.
I'm excited for that.
Me
I'm
too.
looking forward to it.
Me too. I have played the base lots of times. I actually played that. It was one of my most played games during 2020 when we played it almost exclusively online.
I have not played the original. I've played this one. I played it over the weekend. It is good. I like it.
Can't wait.
So
I'm
looking
super
forward to that. And then on Friday, we have a stream of Age of Steam. And then on Monday, I will finally be unveiling, even come hell or high water, even though I'm nervous about it, the upstairs studio.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's cool.
So,
So
wrong drawer.
Trepidatious.
You'd think I
Trepidatious.
don't live here.
do that.
Yep.
To do that.
I think the Ronald. I keep saying I've always thought it was Roland, but I know it's Ronald.
The
Ronald
Roland Ray
Jenkins?
Memorial Theater.
The Roland Jenkins, Ronald Jenkins.
Okay.
I think the fancy, what is it, Taco Bell Canon in D, I think is appropriate for the welcome to the streaming studio.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up
Brandy
that.
Snifter in
Oh
hand.
yeah, that's good. That's
Okay.
a good song. We when we were doing all the Essence stuff, we were going over all the music so much, trying to figure out what songs go best.
I believe I used it for one of Martin Fowler's 3 for Me videos. I figured that was appropriate.
And
He's a fancy gentleman.
that, then that,
He's just British.
then
Just British.
It's like +2. That's like what is that? Not quite a racial modifier. +2 fanciness.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Oh,
Cultural
for sure.
modifier.
Cultural modifier, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen his stat card. I know that. Wait a minute. Wait.
and
Where
that.
are you?
Okay,
What
I think
happened to
that's
this?
everything I need to do to accomplish what I want.
All right, flip them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I picked up a card because I'm an idiot.
I can't help you there.
What did I need to do with this?
Just so you know,
Yeah. Okay.
my daughter,
Yes.
poor daddy, no blue.
That was 100%. I have to set the schedule, and I didn't have the player colors, and I was
fine.
like, "Is it blue or green?"
It hasn't.
I flipped a coin.
It hasn't messed me up, so I guess that's
and
good.
I'm normally
Okay.
green.
Sorry, I also realized I made an error last. I should have used my special ability to bump my trick into the
Oh
other
yeah.
theater
That's okay. I haven't used my ability either.
To get rid of it.
Yeah.
to swoop down on everybody.
Oh, you can only move your
Okay,
own.
yes, sorry. I picked up
No,
a
I'm
card
not
and
moving
then
anything. I
didn't
would have
put it
just
back
picked
where I
which
wanted.
trick the current active performer performs, and
Right,
it
which
wouldn't-
is it's Cow's opinion so far.
yeah, Mew.
Okay.
Hey, I go first. I think I would like to go down to, let's see, what are we doing? Everybody's doing that and that. The rest of them don't really matter, so I'm going down to Market Row. Market Row.
A moment.
Mac it.
There we
Going
go.
down to the market.
Oh, that's so much better. I think that'll help.
I really wanted to go to the school.
That was killing me. All
And
right.
it's actually, having the extra worker makes
right.
me less inclined to go get an extra worker right away, which is normally the case. So this
right.
is going to be a +2 spot, which
So
will give me
3.
3. I'm
Well,
gonna-
it could be 4, but you don't have a shard anymore.
I am shard.
soon?
That's not a shardy party until I can be a shardy. So I'm gonna spend 2, and I'm gonna quick order gear.
Oh, we're going big.
Yeah, it's gonna cost me. That's why I had money.
Yep. So that is going to cost him 1 plus 3 for a total of 4 to buy it.
Yep, it's going to cost me 4 to buy it, and I have 4 coins, and I can use one of my actions to make it 1 less, which would be 3.
It's 2 to special order, and then isn't it 1 to order it?
Oh yeah, so that's a so it's
So
gonna
no,
cost
it's
me
$4.
all my
that's
money.
yeah.
Oh.
And then if you had a 4th one, it would be $1. But it is not, sir.
All my monies. This is going to be difficult. I might lose some points, but I don't think so.
All right, that's blue. Red.
Yep. I'm going to come downtown, the Lord of all chains.
Okay.
So I'm sitting on 5. I do not have a shard, so I cannot get to 6. I will spend.
So to be clear, since the other 2 are going to be wasted,
I'm going to
you
set
can set a die.
I'm going to set this die
To 6.
and then immediate to 6, and then I'm going to get 6.
Okay, done.
Very nice.
And it's at this moment. Hold on, Derek. You have to look at Kyle and say thank you, Kyle, because what he could have done, and if it were me, I
Sent
would
the
have,
4 to 6
is sent
and
the
had
4
them
to
both.
6, and now they're both X's.
Yeah.
So say thank you, Kyle.
I'm not
Oh,
going.
you're not going.
downtown.
Oh, never mind.
So
Never mind.
Paul.
So Paul. Yes.
Thank you, Kyle.
You're welcome.
But I'll thank you anyway.
So I thought you were gonna go up there to get
No,
the money. I missed that.
I-
All right. That joke is way funnier if it actually applies.
I-
but it
Joke's
doesn't.
funny if it's funny, you know. It's,
Oh, wow. Green.
I've had a long week. I'm sorry for taking it out on you.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
okay.
go
I'm
here.
used to it.
And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do Stocks Escape.
Okay.
Yeah, I love having the
So
sheets.
thank you for
It makes this
nothing,
much
Kyle.
better.
Yeah.
Because I didn't need it.
All right, man.
All right, Derek, back to you.
I didn't ask for this.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the theater,
Okay.
and I'm going to go into Friday, and I'm going to perform on Friday.
Friday.
With no modifiers. I'll just be going first, so I can be
Just Friday.
yeah.
Got to get down.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah, I will be.
The interesting thing, I could also go behind stage to put out more tricks as an option. I don't always have to go and perform.
So the magician could go back here. All right.
I will come to the academy.
All right. Bring your card with it.
Yes. So
Thank you.
my card is called Adornments, and it says when I renovate, I place 2 additional flags up to a max of 4. And now that we're in round 3,
Very
instead of
nice.
placing 3 flags, I'll be placing 4 flags.
If you place a classroom or a practice room.
Leave it there for a second.
Okay.
In addition, with my protege power that says when I use a specialty
Oh, yeah.
card, I get this and this. So this is actually a 4 value with that ability.
Facts.
nice.
All right.
Very
Cool.
nice. That's playing properly.
Yep.
It's certainly something.
No, put it back on your board, please. Thank you.
Right, I am going to renovate.
'Kay.
And I'm pretty sure I'm going to spend 5 to build the last practice room that's available. Until somebody upgrades them to one of the better practice rooms, but
Right.
I don't have a higher value trick. So that's fine. Oh, wow, it's all the weird symbols that are left. No wonder nobody built these. No one wants to know what all this stuff
I don't
means.
want to look this up.
It might have been some of that.
So this
Material?
here, let's see where
Something
can I
about
slide
materials.
these? Right there. Yes, so the eyeball with the thing underneath it is lower this trick's component by 1 basic or advanced component of your choice.
Ooh, so
pretty nice.
easier to perform.
This is prepping the trick costs 1 less action point to a minimum of 0. And this is gets you
Get
an
an
extra
extra.
point when it's
Yeah.
performed.
Okay.
Prepping the trip for 0. Wow.
Yeah,
Go to the
that's,
shop, and you can do 2 tricks at once with 1 point.
yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's excellent.
And no, I
actually.
did not. This is where plexiglass is your friend. I had Nemo's War set up on the table still from last week.
yeah.
So I just slid plexiglass underneath it
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
then just put it in the hallway, and it will.
Oh, in the
Yep.
over there.
And it's out of the
I
way.
saw it. I
And
was
then
like,
tomorrow
wow.
morning, I will reset it back up and just slide it off the plexiglass.
I was
We're
like,
gonna
wow,
go for
look,
that
this
one?
is ready to play.
Yes,
I
weird.
Can't
paid
do
my
that
5, but I
Gloomhaven.
have 2 points for it.
You may have 2 points for red, also on the cusp.
I have 2 action points remaining. I'm going to place my 4 flags. I'm just going to get them out now.
Here, I'll do that while you...
Thank you. Now, do I want either of these abilities? The workshop says when I... For every time I recharge a trick, I get a money for every token I put, and then the Dark Alley is draw 3, keep 1, which is...
The answer is the Dark Alley one.
Or do I use take a teach action, or rather a practice action?
Oh, to actually put it out there. That's fair, because right. It is the actual... It still costs to actually place it out there.
It would cost me 1 point because it's still a first level trick.
It's 2 to place it, and then 2 to put it on there.
1 to put it on.
Sorry, 1 to get it.
Whatever your charging cost is.
And I will stick it just there.
Now, another thing he could do, because he has 1 left, correct?
Uh-huh.
He has 1 left. He could wipe one of those.
Or he can move this over to this side if he wanted to.
I could move one of mine from practice to classroom, but
Correct.
not just yet.
Yeah.
Not just yet. That'll be it. So unfortunately, I am burning the 4th bonus point.
So he's choosing not to wipe one of those.
You can only do this if there's an empty spot.
Oh, that's okay. Great.
Oh, so
you don't bounce
can't.
it.
You can't. Okay,
checked
that's
that as
actually
well.
good. I'm glad. All right, thank you.
So yeah, I just last action point fizzles.
That makes
All right.
sense in the way this game works.
Yeah, Green, you're up.
I'm going to go to the academy.
All right, seems a popular place.
I got 2 points.
For me. Yep.
2 points to spend. The first point I will put down. This new trick, this Stocks Escape that I got, is a club, and I will put this right there.
So now you can adjust it.
Now I can put any symbol in a link circle.
Yep.
I doesn't have to be stuck with that. Now,
And that was a level 1, so you have 1 point left.
yeah, and I could move that that heart of mine somewhere else.
It's
so
just
it only goes this
negative
way.
1, negative 1.
Oh, I see. That's it. Okay, I could move the heart there, and that would just give me, for the rest of the game, that would give me a drip
stone?
feed of a point and 2 money.
Yep. He's doing it on a trick with greater than 1 and 1 yields.
Yes.
Right.
Whereas mine is 1 and 1. So if I'd done that, it would
You
just
would
be
get 0. Right.
But I wouldn't be able to do it anymore.
Correct.
Do it.
Yeah. So that's quite the conundrum, and I think it's a really clever little choice. Do you want the drip of -1/-1, so it'd be 1 point and 2 money every round,
Yeah.
but you lose the ability to perform it, or not?
Or not.
guess.
Now,
Right,
now, and then I'll have that saw kind of sitting around doing nothing.
Doing saw things.
Doing saw things.
Sawing.
Just sawing. You know what? I think I am gonna go because it costs me 2 actions to get this trick up and out, and that's actions I could be spending doing something else. So I think
It is now retired.
I think I'm gonna retire it. I can't put it out yet. I can't put it out if I've retired it, right?
Oh, that's
So that's one thing I was reading earlier. When you retire this trick, when I did this, because I still had it there, I was able to perform
That's
it.
right.
Oh,
Then you hit the classroom phase and anything left on the board anywhere comes off.
no. The question is, he hasn't prepared or he hasn't put it out yet.
Yes, does
I
it get
think he's
taken off your card?
I think, yeah. Does it get removed from his card when it goes into the classroom?
Classroom phase
So that's it. So the answer is yes. You can still perform it this round.
right now.
Yeah. I don't know where. Derek, which theater are you gonna go to?
Well, that's why you had to wait until after I
Yeah,
went.
I should have gone to the academy first, or shouldn't have
But
gone to the academy.
I'm
yet.
going to have to prepare my trick first, so I'm still have another turn.
Sure. So, I am. Can I take this back then? Because I need to know where he's going to go before I do anything, and I'm just going to prepare my tricks and just call it. That's my turn.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So
take that back.
instead,
So I'm gonna
that
take
was
this back.
take that one. There you go.
Take
Yeah.
this back.
And then
Put this up here. He's back. Erase. And instead, I'm going to go to my workshop and I'm going to prepare my trick, and I'm done.
and put your worker in the workshop.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Cool. Easy enough. That's fine. No harm, no foul.
Yep.
That's green. Blue.
Oh, so I would like to go to the workshop, and I'm going to spend 1 to make my vanishing birdcage,
'Kay.
which is going to be my diamond in the rough. So I'll put 2 on there because it shows that I can place 2.
Red.
I'll head on down to the theater. Take a gander at Thursday. Just head backstage, get some things in order.
Ooh.
That'll be 2.
I got 2, so I will be putting out these 2. So this is an eyeball trick.
And notice that the last theater will leave at the end. So
Yeah, I'm not. It's not going there. Eyeball trick. Paul, would you put this in the corner of the L with the eyeball facing the shard, please?
seemed like a good spot.
Right there.
Yep.
No, other way.
Yep.
There
Did you
it
say
is.
the top of the trick or the bottom?
He did. He did.
He
one
did it
eyeball.
correct. Yes.
And then I will.
Probably my guess is either there or I don't know.
Yeah, I want to make a lot of connections of just deciding the way to do it, and it's going to be like that. Yeah. So the eyeball is facing down, but
Yep.
spiritual and machine are
There we go.
available.
Okay. Done. That was red. Green.
That was 2 points.
Making it sexy for me and him.
Yep. The master of chains equal to opportunity.
Right.
Warrior.
Back to me?
Yes.
Back to me. Let's see. Okay. We still don't know where he's performing yet,
But you know that the other guy's performing on Thursday.
but I know that the other
You know I'm
guys-
actually not performing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why you really enticed everyone.
Okay.
So you're going to the theater?
I am.
Okay.
All right. So then I'm not going to go here because there's no benefit to going there because I'm not going to be performing. So then I'm just going to go here. That's going to give me 2 action points. I'm going to perform this and this. They are both spiritual.
So the club, they're both level 1s.
They're both level 1s. We got chains, which is not available, not available. We've got spiritual, which is right there. Don't I get something for making that link?
It will be 1 extra point.
When it's performed.
Yep. And that is
Yeah.
shown right there.
Sure. Don't you get anything for putting it down on
You
there?
would get a shard if it were a shardy
Yeah.
party.
Okay. Well, then if I'm not going to get a shard, then I think I'm going to stop someone else from getting a shard. Although then they won't be inclined to go there.
So there's that. So maybe you go there. I don't know.
Yeah. Derek, where are you going to go?
What?
I mean, if you're not going to let me have the shard, then I'll just go on another card.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What do you got? What are you
And
going to
get
put out?
$2.
You're
He's
going to
got 2 gears.
you got
He's got only gears.
I have to
Okay.
put a gear in a hole.
So he's going right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad I put that there then.
You could put the other one at the bottom. That way they both perform.
Like this.
There you go.
That'd be a smart.
Yeah, don't overthink this.
Oh,
Now, he is disincentivized a little bit.
That's a mechanical trick.
Oh, yeah,
The-
sorry.
The chain
yeah.
has to be in, so
Yeah, the
has
chain
to
has to go.
be in, so
There you
it'll
go.
like
But-
this.
And he did not make a link.
I did not.
You did
make a
not.
link.
Sad.
That's allowed, right? It's just not as
Yeah, it just doesn't trigger.
Okay.
Doesn't
It's-
segue.
Yeah, there you go. Done. That's green. All right, we are on to blue.
All right. Well, I'm going to go to behind the scenes on Friday.
All right, so can prep.
All right. So I'm going to do 2 vanishing birdcades. One you already knew about. So we'll put that in the
isn't
second
it-
theater.
Isn't it 2 per? Or am I misunderstanding that? Because the level 16 trick.
Oh.
Oh, this is when you make.
Oh, when you make the link. I
So you should have
apologize.
got a point.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
1 point,
Or
please.
1 point or 1 money. That's what
That's
this
right.
is saying.
Sorry.
That's what it
That's
is.
correct. And then the performer gets the extra ones.
There
I
it
assume
is.
you want the point to get to
That's
16.
it.
I
You're right.
certainly do. That's
Okay.
in my brain. I was like, you get something for making a link.
Yeah, that's my bad. That's
Get
my
something performance. See the little
Yes.
thing?
Yeah. My bad. My
And
bad.
then if you make
I
the
should know.
shard, the choice is you get shard.
It's,
Yes.
I think we play too many games. Just some of
Yeah.
the game just
Yeah.
kind of
I don't think I
leaves.
play enough games.
Same. All
Okay,
right.
so one goes in the position that's
That
fantastic.
we're all talking about.
And these are mechanical?
Yeah.
They are both mechanical, and it's the vanishing birdcage.
Great.
Which
And that is the 16
I cover it with cloth, and it
It is the 16. So do you want 2 money?
or 2 points.
I would love 2 money.
I'm shocked. And he gets a shard
And
for
he
that.
gets a shard.
Yes.
So there.
My
Where
money
do you want the other one?
My money problems are washing away. Then I'll go over on the dollar area over here with my mechanic up and the pointing out for the shard. That one right there.
With the mechanic, it can't be up. It's got to be the mechanic either to
Oh,
the
sorry,
right.
down.
The mechanic down.
It's down.
So like that.
I keep forgetting they're in the opposite direction.
It's
Yes. So now I'm enticing somebody with the Zorba, which has the spirits.
all right. Done. So that was blue,
Yeah.
What
red.
is- I think you made a connection with me. I think I also get a shard.
Yes,
You do.
yes, we
You
both
do.
get a shard.
No, you do. I just forgot. Yes.
So now what color are we on now?
Red.
Red.
The Dark Alley. I'll
Nice.
be headed on down to the Dark Alley.
For a total of
You know, the funny
4.
thing is, I haven't taken a lot of Dark Alley cards for the Academy, so I don't really even know what they do.
They're
Sure,
interesting.
Sure, there's some good benefits. You had one.
This was that one. I have another
Yeah.
one as well. I will take a. Jeez, I really like digging into this. I'm playing this game on purpose just because it's new. So we'll start with that. We'll start with 2 Academy cards.
And to be clear, they don't have to both be Academy cards.
I wish Alyssa
It
was
could
coming.
be an Academy and a
Oh, you take one from
And a
one
market
deck,
row.
one from another,
Yeah.
and pick one?
yeah.
This is one of
That's
Alyssa's
fine.
favorites too, so we always get to play this.
And then he's going to be able to choose another 2. But in the meantime, that's red, green, go.
Now we're going to the Academy. That is 2 points to spend at the Academy.
Frustrating. Here you go.
Point the first will be this one. I like this
And
flexibility.
I'll do theater again, please.
Point the second will be to move this over here.
Ah, okay. Some income.
Yeah, some steady drip income there, I
Okay.
think is a good idea.
Done. All right. So that was red, green, blue is done. Flip your cards, the other one as well. And then Kyle will go to the market row once he pays me the card he owes me.
Done.
Okay.
I need nothing.
Okay.
Need
Fair
nothing.
enough.
Mainly, I just need my money.
Okay. So, performance phase does appear we are going to be having some performances. So, blue.
Yeah.
Lou, you're up.
So on Friday night, I'm gonna start off with a bird cage vanishing, and the actual cage itself vanishes, which
Now-
is
But leaves the bird behind.
but leaves the bird behind.
That's
Correct.
very
It's docile until I lift it up and it flies away.
Okay. So you're performing that trick.
That's
Yeah.
the trick I'm performing.
Okay. Okay. So,
You want to run through all the things that
yep.
are going to
So
happen?
first off, on the trick itself, what do you have?
On the trick, I'm going to receive 2 fame, $3, and 1 shard.
You are blue. 2
Don't
fame,
forget any bonuses you get from your practice rooms.
1 shard,
It is
and
not,
how much money?
It is not in a practice room. And I'll get 1 shard.
I got you. The
Oh,
shard.
sorry. $3.
Okay.
Taking care of all my income woes.
There we go. So that was it for the card.
And now
then
Now the
link bonus.
Okay,
You
yep.
get a point for it being there.
Yep.
That
I
is
get all of the links, and there's 2 links on. There's one for the mech, and there's one for Yorba.
correct. So that will be 1 more. Then no.
My manager.
No. Yes.
3
another
money.
3.
Yeah,
Done.
baby.
And then another fame and another money.
Yep.
1 more fame.
And I've
one
caught
more
up.
buck.
And I've caught up with everybody. Yay.
There we go. All right. And now
Do you want to go with green or red?
let's go red. We'll go left to right. So
Okay.
red, go ahead.
All right, we're going to fire off. This is card manipulation. I catch
Okay.
a dove and I turn it into a deck of cards.
All right.
I will get 2 points,
2 for red.
One-
Welcome to level 2.
1 coin, and a shard while you're over there, please. That's it.
All right. And green.
I'm going with my Breath of Life and my Stocks Escape. Combined between all of them, I get 2 points, 4 money, and a shard.
Get anything from over here?
No.
4 money. Go for it. There. Okay. And those all come off. That card is going to be devoid.
Fired.
It's a great one though.
There you go.
All right. Classroom phase. We do have some classroom stuff now.
Yep.
Yeah, 2.
So now we have 2 retired tricks. So red is getting $2, I believe.
Yes, I'm getting
So you get 3 back.
$2.
Give up 3.
Yep.
And green is 1 less, so 1 point and
1
$2.
point and $2.
All right. And you know what? Why don't we do this just as a visual?
Yeah.
You cannot load that trick. You cannot load that trick.
Yeah.
They always come in handy.
There you go. They really are. They are the most, like, the best thing that isn't like a cube. And I would argue might even be better than a cube.
Maybe even better than a cube.
All right. So end of turn. Pay your wages.
Done.
It's going to cost me 2.
That's why you're
3.
putting the money there.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Otherwise, I forget.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
You don't want to spend it on something else, like
Right.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Kyle?
I don't know about that.
Did you get your 3 money for this?
No.
When you place a trick that matches the level of the
That's
room,
true.
you get that. Earlier, I got it as a build bonus. It's not a build bonus. It's when you play a trick matching this level into.
Oh, it's just
I did that turn, so I'm legal.
Yeah.
but
Right.
You should have gotten 3 money.
As-
By the
as
way,
I was.
one thing, Kyle, you lose a point and a buck because you performed on Thursday.
Your trick was loaded up on a Thursday.
Okay.
So one less. Sure. Okay, there you go. Return characters. So green,
Thank you.
blue,
I need
red,
to pay.
red.
2, 3.
And we can't put out any higher level because there's no room
You
space.
are.
Sweet.
Did we look
Thank
up
you.
whether or not we could remove classrooms? No. We filled it all up with 1s.
When you renovate,
Yeah.
You can upgrade them.
What happens to the tricks on them? That would
I
probably.
believe they
I
go
don't
away.
know
but-
if you can upgrade.
I don't think.
Oh, maybe you
I don't-
can't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we've
you
really.
can't until round 5.
Yeah, because round 5 is when
Yep.
we can put a bigger
We,
room in
we,
there.
we blitzed and filled it up with 1s.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
What's up, Max? All right. We've paid. Return characters done. Orders arrived. None. This goes away though.
I just
did-
handed you my card, right?
It's interesting because there's a
You
space.
did.
There's a space here, but the
Move
space
performance cards. This goes
It
away.
is.
Yeah, but it's not. It's just those are just
Help me
reminders.
out, Paul.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
The what?
In theory, the banners can go
All
anywhere.
right. We have now a new theater type has entered the arena.
All right. We have the Grand Megorian.
Grand Megorian.
Remove your poster, Kyle.
Yes, sir.
That is
Turn
very,
counter.
Very lovely.
Round 4. Anybody else have any discarded cards?
No.
No. Okay. These go away, Kyle. 2 new ones for the Academy, please.
Yep. All right. We have this one and this one. My guess is that you can play any card with your protege and they can just go to the theater. That's my guess as to what that one means.
I'll buy that. Yeah.
Confirmed, regardless of their assignment card. If you do, ignore any non-theater special assignments. So you can't do the one where you get to take money, extra money from dice, and then go to the theater with it.
Sure.
And then the other one is a Dark Alley related, and it says,
It's prophecy stuff, which doesn't apply.
well, but yes, so we're not playing with prophecy, so it says that you can take the Shuffle Prophecies action for free, but also you just get a shard. So what this says is when your
you
protege
go-
goes to the Dark Alley,
You get a shard. That's fine.
It
I'll
still
buy
works.
that.
So
Yeah.
it's still good. It's a little less good, but it's still good. All right.
Have a good night, Chip. And that's intense. Chip had brain surgery last week.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Glad,
Glad you're here with us.
glad you're here with us. Seriously. All right, get some rest, dude.
Yeah. Heal up. The
all right.
best time to heal is when you're resting.
Yep.
What do we got?
We got 9 quid
Pretty
total.
good. No good assistance out.
You-
Man. Oh no, I know. I can set it
Okay.
and forget it. I know the Ronco guy.
So blue, red, green, same order. Advertising blue. Are you advertising?
Yeah, $1. Is it going to put me ahead? No. All right.
Welcome to level 16.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, put your poster out.
Poster.
Red, are you advertising?
Negative.
Green?
Pass.
Okay, done. Go ahead and put your cards. Assignment.
Yep.
He sounds so thrilled.
Well, look, I would love to be able to sit here and really just plan everything out, but
I forgot to use my power. I always forget to use those powers because I could have put the same trick twice in the same spot.
Oh.
And that
would yeah.
That would have been killer.
I remembered it, but I had no usage for it.
Okay. Well, at least you remembered it. So, baby steps.
Baby steps, baby steps.
That's what my piano sounds like.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
It's
By the way, for those wondering, no more.
this is what
I won't say no more. Lincoln has not had any more night terrors since we started giving him the
Oh, great.
the drugged treats.
Oh.
But he's still himself. Like it's not
That's good.
affecting.
He looks very rested right now.
Yeah, he is zonked out, dude.
Yeah, I took Teddy on a walk now that the ground is back.
Oh yeah, this is the first time we've seen grass in
Quite a while.
months.
Yeah.
Quite a while.
So yeah, that
I
was
stopped
that was
shaving when we got our first storm.
Yeah, right.
Now I have a beard, and I never have a beard. I think I might have to shave it for tomorrow's stream because it's getting itchy. I don't know how people can live with beards their whole life.
Nah, it's easy.
I need to look 5 years younger.
Too much stuff. Too much stuff.
I want to do everything.
Engage brain, Kyle.
Can't do everything.
Engage brain.
I want to do. I have to do that. Oh wait, where are my people? Let my people go. You need to go there. 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 I need to go to.
Kyle's struggling.
Having a hard time.
Game is a lot.
There's a reason I love playing this, but I can't stream it and run the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't play and run the
You have a
stream.
very hard time winning, or even it would probably just
Playing
slow-
competently, it's really
Yeah.
rough. Yeah.
We enjoy you making sure all the stuff moves properly.
It does. It certainly helps,
If everybody could have a butler, that would be so awesome.
right?
Yeah, I guess that's where you're gonna go, and you're gonna go there, and you're gonna go there. Yeah,
That.
Yeah.
Then
I would love to go everywhere, and just like that, he's
Sure.
awake.
Say
Yeah,
his name and he
yeah,
appears.
yeah, right,
Speak
yeah.
of
I
the devil on the
believe
show.
in Lincoln.
I'm ready.
Wow.
All right, flip them. All right, starting with blue.
I think I did this correctly.
Which is not me.
Facts.
I am probably looking over and seeing where everybody's going. I think I'm
Ah,
going to the academy
ah.
first because I
Okay.
need to go to the academy.
Ah.
With my actually, I really didn't need to go to the academy, but it seemed like that was the best move because I'm not going anywhere else.
Right.
Oh, did these get cleared or these are the new ones? Right?
Those are the new ones. So the top one is when your protege goes to the dark academy or the dark alley, they just get a shard. The end.
Okay.
And the other one is the protege, regardless of what the card is, can just go to the theater.
Oh, they can derivate
fun.
from the
Yeah.
action.
Yes, they
Okay.
can. They can.
I like that.
Deviate.
I like
yes.
that, and that would be that would cost me 2.
Yes.
I'll do that.
Okay.
And I would love to add myself to one of the cards, have my token add to one of the cards, but there are no 16s out.
Does that immediately flip your guy over to the +2?
To the
It
two
does.
side.
It does.
And does that give you an extra action point?
I don't think it. I think it would have to be here. I don't think
Yeah.
it happens like mid turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I'm
Midstream.
We can,
Yeah.
still a
oh,
turn.
I have those rules. I can check that.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I don't think so, but you could check that. And if
Okay.
it does, then that would be nice.
So you have one action point left.
Yeah, and that one action point, I could move to a different location on here.
You cannot. The only one available, they're both taken.
But I could move around the.
Oh,
practice
you can move.
Yeah,
Can
no,
you?
No, you flip it now, but you don't get it because it says
Yeah.
when
I
you
didn't
get
think
their
so.
when they get their second action point, you flip the disc. When they get their third, you replace it. But note, you do not descend the protege to learn its own secret. In fact, it's usually best to send another character before the protege sends
Right,
somewhere else
so
to
you
benefit
could,
for
right,
the
yeah,
potential
yeah.
extra.
Got it. You
Right,
don't send
there
the
you
protege to learn its own secret.
Yeah,
There you go.
definitely. Yeah, and then I could go into the workshop, but there's not a lot for me to do. So, yep, that's the
So
end of my
done?
turn. Yep.
All right. So that is blue, red.
Yeah, we're going downtown.
What are we doing there?
Yeah, that's not special.
Downtown.
Good question.
5. Oh, you can set it to whatever you want.
I also have shards.
Or
I-
you can take 2 actions, I
yeah,
guess.
I think I'm going to spend 1 shard.
Okay.
I'm going to take 5,
Okay.
and
And now you have 3 more.
and I'm going to X this to go get a trick.
Okay, which trick are we
I'm
going
getting a
for?
specialty trick of my own, so I can go take it off of any other, and it is the Zigzag Lady.
All right.
Oh yeah, the zigzag.
Yep.
All right, now it's green, eh?
Yay.
Okay, we're going here. I got a 2 actions. I got 2 action points, and I'm gonna throw down the classroom. When I move this, I can't move it like this. Can you only cross over?
I
or
thought so, but hold on. We are.
hand me that rule.
Nope. Somebody else can look it up in the
Okay.
meantime.
So you can go from practicing to teaching.
Yeah.
You cannot
Right.
go from teaching to practicing.
Correct.
If the question is moving it around among
Yeah.
classrooms, I'm not sure.
All right. Actually, I think I know exactly where that's going to be in the
Okay.
book. So give me one right here. So it is the practice. Practice rooms can be used when you take the practice action, select a trick and place the academy marker. It's now considered in the practice room.
Yep.
As a practice action, it is possible to move an academy marker from a practice room to a practice room.
Yeah.
So yes, the answer is yes.
Classroom to classroom, then assuming as well.
I assume the answer is yes.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing it on my turn, but I decided the money is fine.
Yeah. Then I think this is the
The
one I
fame would
want.
be good, but that just might mess up my turn order.
Yes, confirmed. It also applies to the classroom.
Sweetness.
I love to double check because sometimes I
this
play
house.
a
Yes.
rule just a little off.
So we're gonna go
Before you cover it,
for my two action points. I'm
Yes.
gonna do this.
how much?
I got to spend 4 money.
Wait, no, you have to spend 3, but you may spend more.
Right. If I want to get 3 points, I got to spend 4 money to get 3 points.
Yes.
Which is what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
That is
so
a second level.
3 points for green. Okay.
And then if you can teach a second level trick in there,
Which I'm gonna do by spending this shard.
Okay. So that then bumps it to a level 2. So now
That's really
he
nice.
is going to X out.
Now before I do that, does the trick have to be a level 2?
Yes.
Oh well, then never mind.
you can still, I believe it can still go in there, but you don't get this bonus unless it is
A level 2. That is
level 2.
correct.
I can put the trick marker there and get that thing, but I won't get the
Really?
middle build.
I
bonus.
don't think you can. I think
thought
it's
you have
got to
put
be a level 2.
A level
I-
2.
Everything has got to be level
I know
2.
you only get this if it's a level 2 or a level 16 or whatever.
Yeah.
But
A
I
moment.
don't know if you can also place in there.
Okay.
I did not look at that.
Okay. So teaching.
I think that's still worth doing anyway.
The action point cost of the teach depends on the level of the trick. To place a trick in the classroom, you either have to meet its component requirements or have at least a trick on it. You cannot return any of your academy markers from a classroom spot. It must have the same fame threshold.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's the answer.
Okay. I think I want to put that down anyway because someone's going to put it down. It might as well be me.
So could you put a level 2 into a level 1?
I would say so.
It meets the threshold.
Yeah, the threshold is 116.
And to be clear,
Yeah.
go back. No, sorry, that is correct. Yeah,
I'm
you're
going to
good.
put that there. That's going to get put down anyway. Might as well be by me.
Okay.
You get 3 flags because we are in turn 4.
Yes.
That's nice. I am behind.
Oh, great. Thank
You'll
you.
be all right.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to take that shard back then since I'm not going to spend that.
I didn't
that-
expect
that point
anybody to
do
open another
anything.
room.
You anticipated.
I did. I
Poorly.
did. But
All right.
now I'm
That's
excited
it for
about
me.
going there and
Okay.
dropping my bird cage there.
Blue.
Drop in your bird cage.
Let's see. So let's go to the workshop.
Okay.
You go to the workshop. So now I'm in the workshop. I can spend that 1 to recharge this trick again.
Okay. So that's done. Red.
Headed to the market row with my lovely assistant. Getting 4 points. I would like to spend 2 to bring in an oil can. I need an oil can right now.
We got you.
I will spend 1 to make it $1 cheaper, and then I'll spend my final 1 to spend $1 to pick up an oil can.
Okay. Because it would. Oil can costs 3. Minus 2 or minus 1
One
is
more
$2.
$1 more.
There you go.
Because it's express ordered.
Correct.
So actions in order: 2 to bring it in, 1 to lower the
One-
price, 1 to order for 2.
There you go.
Got it.
Real quick here. End of the game. Just to remind everybody what you're fighting for. Shards are worth a point. Every 3 money is worth a point. Your tricks are worth 2 points. I'm sorry, not tricks. Your cards that are right. Am I correct on
Yeah,
that?
well, if you have a third level, at the bottom there is
Yes.
some scoring on them.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's that. Then whoever has the most flags here.
There's far less scoring than the normal game.
So hold on, it's page 4.
Shards are a point up to 20. $3 is a point up to 20. Yeah, what's that one?
That one's the third level trick.
No.
Whatever the criteria
No.
of the trick.
No, there's
No,
another one.
there's
No?
one in between that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one. Doesn't look like a trick card. That's why was it these?
Special assignment cards.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I was trying to say.
yeah,
These.
Dark Alley cards.
Thank you. Those are worth 2 points each.
Ones
And
that you have
then
left.
the academy itself.
It's the third level. You look at what's right below the third level. I think it's 8 and 12.
It's 8. 8 points for whoever has the most flags.
And the second
It's
is
12 and 6.
12 and 6. That's what it is. 12 and 6.
It's 8 points in a 2-player game. The person with the most gets 8.
Oh, there it
Player
is.
game, it's
12 and 6.
and
You're
then
right.
15, 10,
12 and
5.
6.
That's it. Yep, and that's it.
So to
All
be
right,
clear,
cool.
these cards we should not have been holding on to these.
Yeah, you can hold on to them.
No. I mean, is this the ones
no,
that I've
that's
already
unused.
used?
Yeah, unused.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
What, that was my question.
Yeah. All
Which
right.
it's very hard not to use them.
Well, you
All
said
right.
that.
So I believe it's Red's turn. Red, you
So far,
no, you just ordered this. Sorry.
I just ordered that,
green.
so it's green.
Go.
Yep. We have two. He has
Green
two.
means go.
I believe that Speed Racer.
Okay, we're gonna go to. We're gonna go downtown,
Get that
and I'm
juicy
gonna
one.
learn Enchanted Butterflies.
Oh,
Okay.
put it right on top.
Okay.
Done.
All right. Blue.
The
Going
ra-
to the theater.
The rabbit from the hat is nice, though. All right, so I'm going to go over to the theater.
What day?
Let's go to Friday.
2 points.
2 points.
What are you doing?
Probably should use my power. Use my power and put down two level 16s. Just double check. Let's put 2 down and then receive. Where's my? Put
That'll
2
be the base
down
rolls.
and at level 2 and receive $1. I receive something extra by doing so.
Electra, you can choose to pile 2 markers of the same trick on the trick slot when you set up a trick. Counts as 1 trick, and link bonuses are paid only once. When performed, this trick yields 2 additional fame points and coins depending on its level.
That
So
sounds
2.
sounds great.
Okay.
You're going to stack up 2 in one spot.
Yes.
That's interesting.
All right.
Yeah, and I'm going to stack 2 on the Grand Megorian.
Okay. And where? Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
Let's do facing this way at the top left. And that only
There you
costs
go.
1 because it goes out as it said it goes out as
Yes.
1
Yep.
individual, and then I can put out 1 more trick, and I'll put that trick in the third one, and that one will be the mechanic straight up also, because I think the mechanic straight up puts out the eyeball, and you just got an eyeball trick. So
Right there?
I do have an eyeball trick.
Yep.
That is correct.
Right there?
yep.
Done. That's blue. All right, red.
Setting up a trick.
Okay.
Yeah, let's load it up. I'm going to set up both of them.
Okay.
So
Green.
I get
That's you, Paul.
Yeah,
2 card manipulations and 3 zigzag ladies.
Okay. We go to Market Row.
Thanks for the kisses.
Lincoln, go lay down, bud.
I got 3 points to spend at Market Row. I'm going to order. I'm going to take 3 glass.
3 glass.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm going to order a dove.
Slow order.
Slow order a dove, and slow order whatever that thing is.
That is a tunic.
Yeah, tunic. And that's it for me.
Yep, that's all 3. So slow order, and acquire and purchase 3
Yeah.
for $3.
Is that a two-neck tune reference?
It is, yeah.
Shout out Taylor Mendy, dude. Let's go.
Okay, so that's green, blue.
All right, I'm gonna send my guy
Old head over here.
off to the
played WoW.
theater and Friday position to set up my tricks, and that will be the end of my round for now.
Okay, that is blue, red.
Yeah, I'll head to the academy.
And what is your card?
So this card is called The Last Hurrah. After this teach action, you may immediately set up one of your taught tricks
Trick marker.
trick markers in the theater if it's prepared.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, I think I'm probably just going to use it for the extra bonus point.
Okay, so you're looking at 2 points.
Looking at 2 points, and I think I'm going to set up to practice Zigzag Lady in just here.
Get an extra buck whenever you perform it.
She is higher than this, so that is okay. I'm allowed
Yes.
to do this.
Yeah.
She's a 16, that's a 1. I'll get an extra $1 every time I perform.
Okay. Green.
At least I perform it as Zigzag.
Green, going to the workshop, prepping enchanted butterflies. Dunzo.
And back to red.
I did have 1 more point, but I don't think there's anything else I necessarily want to do. So,
I assumed.
yeah. So my little buddy, my protege is going to the theater.
Okay.
He'll go to, let's see, his card is called Durable Components. It's a theater card. At the end of performance phase, you may return one of your performed ready markers to its trick card instead of discarding it.
Oh, nice. So it becomes ready again.
Yeah,
That's kind of
exactly.
awesome. All right, what day?
So I think I'm going to send him probably just a Saturday and only set up once.
Yep.
And just try to bait Derek a little bit. Yeah, that'll be okay, because that's card manipulation, so that'll do that. I will set up the Zigzag Lady. I will set up the Zigzag Lady to make the chain connection on the diagonal Riverside Theater.
All right, so hold on. Zigzag is the chain in right there,
So
like
that'll
that.
get me a point or a coin.
Yeah.
I'll take a coin.
Okay.
And I believe that is it.
That is it for everything. So now performance. Here we
At the start
go.
of performance phase, I'm going to move my card manipulation to make the eyeball shard connection. Do I get...
Of course. You and blue both get it.
Hey,
And I get another...
Point or
I actually...
dollar.
Zigzag Lady's a level 2 trick, so I should have gotten 2 coins. I get a shard, and for this one,
It's $1 or a point.
I will take the $1.
Okay. All right. Blue, you're performing.
all right. So let's perform. I'm gonna. Let's see.
I set you up pretty good earlier. Come on now.
I know, but the other one's gonna gain me $6, 2 fame, 4 fame, and also all the rest of the stuff on that card. So I'm gonna do the first one.
The Grand Megorian.
All right. So your card.
My card is 2 fame, 3 money, and
So
1 shard.
which trick?
I'm gonna do the Vanishing Birdcage.
Okay. So you get what are the bonuses for yours?
I'm gonna receive.
Because of level 2, because it's duplicated,
Correct.
you get +2 what?
So I'm getting 4 fame,
Okay.
6 money,
7 money.
4.
7
1,
money.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
4
7
fame,
money.
7 money.
and
Shard.
2 shards.
All right. Now,
The card itself.
so then another 2 points for blue, right?
Yep.
Okay. 2 for blue. And then 1 more money.
Correct.
Then another $3.
Yep. All money, all the day. Gotta get that cash flow.
There we go. And those are now gone. Done.
Now that
The rest of the card now triggers. Okay, done. Done.
Do you take them both or you take them one at a time? When you read the power of that ability, it sounded like you take one and then you take the other.
I thought you do both.
Is that why it's doubled?
sorry. Then I receive the bonus on it.
Yeah. You got it duplicated. I was just checking. Anyway.
But then
You
I
may
also-
choose to pile 2 markers on the same trick. When performed, the trick yields an additional 2 fame points and additional fame points and coins depending on its level.
Okay.
So we got an extra 2 on top
Okay,
of
so
it.
you just get to fire it twice at the same time. Yeah.
Sort of.
Got it.
He just gets +2/+2, not +2/+3, and you don't get double that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
So
I
you
received-
owe me this, and you owe me this.
That's right. Sorry, I did that incorrectly.
Okay.
My
Done.
yield was better, but yes, it wasn't as good as.
That's a performance. Now the classroom.
I will get 2 money.
And green.
I will get 1 point and 2 money.
Yay!
Okay, that's classroom. Pay your wages.
It cost me
2, 3.
3. Hold
Return your characters.
Thank you.
Make sure your dude's on the right side.
Yes, he is on the right side.
Orders arrive. What do you want to kick out, Paul?
I'm going to kick out the...
Don't they come in and where they are?
Oh,
That too.
well, he should have told me that. So
Sure,
yeah,
fair.
yeah, fair.
I'm going to kick out the metal,
Metal is gone.
and I'm going to kick out the glass.
And glass is gone. So I guess that worked out. I put them in the right spots.
Nice work.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
May I just see the book so I can see what the bonuses are on the level 36?
The what?
What these mean? They're not. It's not in the magician's handbook. I don't think so.
Which one are you looking for?
What the level 36 iconography is.
It's on this one.
But looking at it,
Well, which one? I don't know. These don't seem too bad. Which one are you looking at? If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But
Performance cards. This one
Hellhound looks
goes away.
like $2
Help me out.
for each trick
yeah,
you
yeah.
have. I'm getting two fame for each trick you have.
Hellhound is 2 points for
There we
each
go.
specialty card you have.
Specialty card.
Because it's the same icon as
Yes,
this.
you're right. Okay.
All right,
all
round 5
I see.
happens. Classroom and practice room are open.
Got it.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Those go away. So we have the new rooms are open.
And new tricks.
What do we got there?
These are what? Secrets? New secrets.
That looks like whenever you spend a shard to do a thing.
Yes, so the one on the bottom is if you enhance your protege by spending a shard, they gain an additional action point.
So +2 energy for
Nice.
your
Nice.
And
shards
the one
for
on
the
top is during the end turn phase, you may pay a coin to keep the special assignment card assigned to your protege during the special
Wow,
card.
I don't know how y'all aren't just loading these things up. Like that blows me away.
It's expensive.
I have.
Yeah, that's a you problem, Paul.
What's expensive? The protege? I don't think so. Not when he's free.
All right. Oh, we got a any finally.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn it. Can't you get an any on the great eye?
Here you go. I'll re-roll those. Seriously, that's all I'm rolling.
That's fine. It's
Is
fine.
that all?
Well, that die
If
is
one of
that
those
way.
dies was just
Oh,
6
right.
hands, that would be so fun.
So this could be. Okay, here. Oh, one more try. There you go. Okay. So we did get the
So it's good for you.
yeah. So there you go. It's something different.
Yeah, yeah. It's good for you.
Player order is these are reversed.
Dice hate me.
Okay.
All right.
Advertising red. Are you advertising?
Yep.
And blue. Are you advertising?
Hesitantly, yes.
Green.
Eagerly, no.
Okay. Assign your stuff. Well done, Paul.
I am burning on both ends over here.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep up.
Hopefully y'all are enjoying this at home. I know the guys are, even if they're whining.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the best
Did you
part.
say something? I wasn't listening.
No.
Man, left to my own devices, I would just sit here and just ponder everything out. But that doesn't make for compelling content.
And that's the reason I don't play.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I like it requires too much forward planning that I I don't have the bandwidth to be able to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what Derek's excuse is.
Huh?
He's doing all
What'd you say?
right.
Plan your stuff. Let's go.
I'm good.
My excuse.
Oh, turn order.
No, it just changed from advertising.
Oh, right, because of advertising.
Sorry to disappoint.
No, you're not.
No, I
Are
for
you?
yours. Well, I'm sorry for you.
Oh,
but
well, that's true.
Initiative order comes before advertising.
yeah, that's why this doesn't
Oh,
match that.
I forgot very momentarily that we'd already done advertising.
So somebody else should have their poster out.
No. Yes, he should. You're right.
should,
You're
yes.
right. Yeah,
It's my bad.
too much.
Otherwise, it doesn't make sense.
It's too much for Derek right now.
Ugh.
I'm trying to plan here.
Oh, yeah? It's going that well, huh?
Planning. Okay, sure.
Flip him.
Whoop.
Hey, David. All right, Red. Feel free to look around, see what you need to prioritize, and then get to it.
Yeah. We'll, Ooh, do I want to just perform on Thursday to make sure I get it in the door? The minus yields are not great. And plus yields.
Yeah, the tough decisions in this game just feel like they don't stop.
Correct. Yeah. It's like the only time I ever go on Thursday is if I have a lot of tricks to get out. And if you don't have a lot of tricks to get out, then Thursday is very viable.
I have a decent amount of tricks to get out.
He does have.
He does. He has 4.
He has 4.
So like I'll be spread out pretty good out there, I think.
Plus, he already has 2 out there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of performing. You're hoping.
Well, I'm thinking I take Thursday because that'll give my protege the bonus points to get all my actual tricks out on the board.
Even if they don't all perform today, or
Well,
this week.
I think that last stater is going to perform most likely. So
Yeah, well,
I would like to be the one who does it, is the trick.
well, then Thursday guarantees it.
Yeah,
It just basically offsets the card.
we'll go for Thursday.
All right. Flip. All right. And blue.
all right, that's me. So I'm going to go to the academy because everybody else is going there. Academy. I'm going to go there with a whole 5.
Yep.
And with that 5, I will pick up this secret.
Yep.
Get your 3.
And this guy turns into a 3.
So that's really nice.
Bling. Kiss
Okay.
the ring, bitches. All right. All right.
All right. So
Jeez.
that was 2 of your 5.
So I probably should bring out one of these. Wow, they're really expensive. $7 to bring out
A level 2 classroom, yes.
classroom. Because I have some tricks out currently right now.
But to be clear, there's also one over here that's only 5.
That is true. Yeah, 5 for 3 points. That seems like a deal. But I could also put out a level 16 practice room, and then I can move my trick with the extra point to then get better rewards. So let me just look at the practice rooms. I think there's a better.
I think this is the only Mind Clash game we've streamed.
with Perseverance.
Oh, we did the Perseverance prototypes, and we did. Oh God, what's the one that changed? The purple game. Oh, their Turtsy game.
The
Cerebria?
No, the space fighting.
Oh, Voidfall.
Voidfall, but that really doesn't apply
And I played
because
it-
the game is completely
And I
different.
have played it 3 times afterwards.
Focus.
And it is
Focus.
fantastic.
This conversation doesn't pertain to you.
The name
So-
of the time traveling one just completely escapes me.
Anachrony.
Anachrony. Yes.
I've never played it.
I spent a lot of time painting those
too.
figures. So if you ever want to,
I hear you.
I did too, and I also flocked my bases, so we'll see who's painting.
Well, that's a
5.
level 2, so you owe me $5 for how many points?
block your
3.
bases.
For 3 points.
3 points.
3 points for blue. Okay.
And I will move my trick using my one last point.
Yep.
From here to here, just to make the yield just a little bit better.
Okay. Done.
That is my trick.
Oh,
I assume you wanted to move this one.
oh, I don't even have it out.
There you go.
Even better.
Okay.
If you didn't, I was going to.
Is that green?
Yes.
Green goes downtown, takes $5. The end.
Okay, done.
Downtown.
You can re-roll a die.
Yeah, I can.
Well, no. Hold on. I think you're being a little short-sighted here.
Who, me?
Yeah. So look, this is what it was, right?
Yep.
You could. You have 1 extra.
Yeah.
You could re-roll this.
No, he only has 3.
I only have 3.
I'm gonna shut up and just put that right back and say thank you very much. Okay, carry on.
His protege is a lower protege.
Okay.
Yep. It's true.
Red.
Yep.
My mistake. I was trying to help you. I was gonna say re-roll this one, see if you get a 6. Take the.
I thought about that. I didn't like the
Right.
odds.
Okay, that's fair.
Right.
I would have had to spend a shard to do it.
Well, I didn't think you did.
Yeah,
so that was
right.
the
If I
part.
had if I had a point to spare, I would
Yeah,
have
that's
done
what I thought you had.
Yeah.
So my bad.
What round is it?
5.
5.
So you get 2 flags.
2 flags.
So I'm going there with one of my helping hands. My special card is called Live Practice. After this practice action, you may immediately set up one of the tricks markers in the theater if it is prepared.
Right.
I have 2 action points, 1 base plus 1 for the spot. So, and to be clear, I can't have 2 spades in the same theater.
Right.
I couldn't set up another one
Correct.
over there. That's what I figured. That's okay. So I have 2 action points, so I can move the zigzag lady, or I can move card manipulation.
Or you can take that for your protege.
I sure could.
Or you could pay
No,
a
no,
shard.
I'm taking advantage of this
Okay,
special power.
sorry. Okay.
So I only have 2, 1 for that, 1 for that. I'm not taking that one. I think I'm just going to move the card manipulation to here. It's the same bonus, but because I've used it in a practice action,
You
I
can
now
go
set
ahead
it up
and
for free.
yeah.
The thing is, it does not have any outstanding. There's no connections to be made because it's an eyeball trick.
Facts.
So,
But you can motivate people.
I sure can. I will simply do that.
Okay. Legal. Done. That's red. Blue, you're up.
Very legal. Very cool.
Very legal. Very cool.
Very nice.
All right.
Very evil.
Let's go off to the dark alley.
Just
Dark
go to the
alley.
theater. What are you gonna do? Come on.
Gonna move right in here
You talking to me?
with my protege for 5.
So
know
you
my
get
strategy.
3 sets of cards. What do you
I
want?
should have done. This. I
Let's
should've-
go. Let's go theater. Then we'll go market row. Then we'll do theater. There you go.
All right. He's just picking cards. So that's blue, green. You're up.
Okay. We go to theater. You're performing first. I should spread out. Let's see. So I've got 2 tricks to go out.
They're level 1s.
Yes.
Okay.
My club. Okay, so let's see here. My club can go anywhere. I can rotate it any way I want
because of
that.
Yeah, because of the practice room.
And I think I'm going to get in on this one.
Okay.
And because I made a link,
Do you want a point or a money?
I will take a point.
1 point for green to 24. Got it.
Yep. And then I can put out one more.
Yep. And this one is the eyeball.
the eyeball. The eyeball.
No link for you.
No link for me, no matter what I do.
Wrong. Right here.
I
is
could
a
eyeball
link.
there, and that would give me another point.
Yep.
Yep.
Done. Okay.
Done.
That's green. Red.
I'll go to the dark alley. Classic maneuver. Everybody loves it. I have 2 points.
Do you want to spend a shard?
No.
Okay.
I will take Academy. Keep lighting me up with the Academy cards.
All right. That was red, blue.
Oh, reading the comments. I am going to go to the workshop, and I'm going to load up the bird cage.
Okay.
Just
And
read
green,
that.
you're up.
Just
Make
read
sure to
that
change the paper for all that poop.
I'm going to go to the academy,
That's nice.
and I'm going to put that right there.
All right. Done. Easy enough.
one. I ain't mad at it.
That's a spade. That's a level 1. Yeah. Checks out. All right. Back to red.
Theater. I'm going to send my lovely assistant to a backstage spot. He will have me on 3 points, and I have 3 tricks remaining.
Keep in mind, every trick you perform on Thursday loses you a point and a buck from what it normally would do, right?
I got
okay.
it.
Okay.
On the card.
Well, just like any trick you perform at all this week. Right?
Well,
'Cause
it's
you-
only the one he performed, the theater he performs. The other theaters, oh, yeah, it's, have we been...
No, we did that correctly because I was on
okay.
Thursday previously.
Yeah, so
I wanna be clear.
every one of his
I
tricks.
understand that.
Yeah, I know. Go.
I will be setting out. Zigzag Lady is chains. Do I have any? No, nobody left.
There
any
are
spaces.
no links for you.
Rude.
You can create one and
Rude.
get you some points and a shard.
Yeah,
Yes.
I could make my own. Make my own fun, I suppose.
I still have yet to go there and put stuff down, so...
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. So I have an eyeball and a chain. So I want. That'll be my first one.
Yep.
That will be my second one.
no link.
No shard.
I'll get
Oh,
that.
sorry, that way.
Okay,
Oh,
I
wait,
got it.
wait.
You can't.
It has to be
There's
different.
no circle. No,
has
there's
to be
no
different
circle
tricks.
there. That's the other reason why. I'm holding 3 tokens. I should only be holding 2 tokens.
Yep. You got it
And
now.
also, there's no circle there.
Correct.
It's
So.
true.
Yeah, make your own shot. But you only get 1. You don't get 2.
Sure don't. That's so annoying. Gosh, they did a good job of making these a certain way. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the shard. I will put this one down first. Do I get double bonus? Do I get bonus for both tricks? So, chain in.
No, it's for the link.
Yeah.
It's not for the trick.
But it's dependent on the level.
Of
And I have a trick that's a level 1 and a trick that's a level 2.
so you
Do
would
you see
get
my
2.
question?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get 2 points or 2 money. You don't get 3.
Yeah, you created the link with the level 2
With the,
trick.
okay, that was my question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ugh. It's like they knew what they were doing when they set these up. I actually don't know if I can generate a link.
Okay, then let's not waste time.
I-
We believe you. We can't see them, so we're taking your word for it. So that's an eyeball and a chain.
The diamond is a chain. The spade is an eyeball. Got it. Okay. So I'll put the spade down first. Second one I'll put down. So I will get a shard, and I'll also get 2 points.
2
All right,
points.
2 points.
Thanks. Sorry. Spatial.
No.
That was
You have 1 more.
this one should be easy because they're already down.
Yeah. We'll go to there.
What is it?
It is the diamond, so it's a chain. No links.
Okay, done.
Done.
All right. Blue.
All right, I'm going to go behind stage on Saturday. And that's going to give me
2.
2.
So a level 2 trick or 2 ones. Or a shard and you can put down a level 3.
Nope, I can't use shards here.
Oh, that's right. You can't.
No sharding
Theater.
allowed. I think I'm gonna go on that first area because it's gonna give me a shard. So it would be
It's a mechanical trick.
Yep, mechanical trick.
It'll also get a shard.
And what level is that?
It's a level 2, so I would get
2 points or 2 money?
I think I'm gonna take the 2 money right now. I'm running low on the cashola. I don't know what you boys are doing. So
Green, you're up.
Okay, I also don't know what I'm doing. We're going to go here, and that's it for me.
And red.
He's just going to be headed backstage. That's it.
oh, you don't have any tricks left?
No, I have a
Flip
card,
your
but I'll
card.
explain it when it's relevant.
Okay.
All right. Performing theater.
It is relevant. Okay, stick it over there.
So, delightful duo. If your protege is backstage, you receive a point for every trick on your chosen performance card. Okay.
So I'll be firing off the last one. that
Okay,
has-
so that'll give you 4 tricks, but you're going to lose 2, so it's a net of 2.
Yeah, I'm net -2 and -$2. So I'll do my big math and then we'll knock 2 off. So I'm going to fire off the Zigzag Lady, my diamond. That is going to get me 2 points and 3 money, or 1 point and 2 money.
Okay.
I'll do my other bonuses before the end, and then I will fire off my Barricaded Barrels, which gets me nothing.
Get you a shard?
Nope, gets me nothing.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh
Sorry.
no, sorry, it is this one. I get a shard. Yeah, I'm teaching that. That's introductory magic
For
Okay.
plebes.
for plebes.
All right,
And then
so
I
now-
will get 1 additional point and 1 additional money.
For each of those. No, for the theater.
the
Sorry.
whole theater.
So 1
And
and a
1.
buck. Okay, now there is 1, 2, 3 links.
Wow.
3 points.
Nice.
There is no.
My lovely assistant.
Yep, that'd be 2 more points.
Nice.
And because my
No,
protege is
but
backstage.
that you will get 4 more points.
Correct.
Very nice.
Wow.
That was a great move.
Okay, so check that. Now, green fires their trick.
I get a money and a shard.
Okay, done.
Hand me a shard, please.
And blue,
I get 2 points, 3 money, and a shard.
3 money and a shard.
Thank you.
And then that one will wipe.
And literally the whole thing's going to go away. So figure that out.
Into the ocean it goes.
All right.
Whoa.
Sorry, Derek.
That was red. Green. Which theater?
This one, please.
Okay. Do it.
So I will start. That is my spade, which is Enchanted Butterflies. It's going to get me 2 points. I have a spade down there for an extra point.
And hold on, and I'll show folks. So there is 1 extra point.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
I get 3 points from the theater,
I was wrong.
1, 2, 3.
and there are 2 links on there, so I get 2 more points.
I did the wrong trick. I didn't see that was a heart. I
There-
need to take back some money.
All right. There are 2 links.
Which I just gave myself.
Okay. There. No.
And 3 money.
3 money.
That's it for me.
Okay. Then red.
So
I lose 1 point.
You were blue.
Yeah.
that is my spade trick, which, quick pin, I fired both of these last turn. I
Yeah.
should have 1 more point and $1 more. We already did the net minuses.
1 more point.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, back to this one.
Yeah.
So I'm still performing on
Spade.
Thursday. So it will get me 1 point.
It's a spade.
1 shard.
But I'm here, no?
Yeah. So why would it get you a point?
So -1 point, -1 money, and the shade, and then
Plus
spade.
1 point.
Okay. So he gets a point and the shard.
Yep.
Got it.
Oh yeah. So I did that.
And
So fine.
why are you okay?
Oh, because I didn't take that bonus.
And now
All right. So now I do
your
that one.
diamond.
Yeah. So my diamond is +1/+1. So it's 2 fame, 4 money, and 1 shard.
Wait, it's +1/+1.
3 fame, 4
3.
money, and a shard.
Huh?
2
So it's 3.
plus 1
Yeah.
is 3.
That's right. And then it's 3 plus 1 for $4.
Yep.
And the shard.
Wow, Mr. Shardy McShard face over there.
It's a shardy party.
Yeah. You're red. You're blue.
Done.
Green.
Classroom phase.
I get
Red.
2 money.
Green.
I get 1 point and 2 money.
Right. I like
Pay
this.
your wages.
$3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty consistent. Thank you. And my hand down in the dark market as well, please. Or the dark alley, rather.
Would you throw some 5s over here, please?
Throw some 5s in this glove.
Hey. Thank you.
Hey, hey, protege.
Orders arrived. Done.
Discard.
Performance cards. Slide. Paul. Posters. Take your posters back. Turn counter. Penultimate turn.
Yep.
We have the Magnus Pantheon
Okay.
available.
And 2 new ones here. What do we got?
This looks like when your protege is
Going to the theater.
during performance. Looks like you get something based on bonus. It's
Yep.
this one. When your protege is backstage on a performance slot during a performance, you may choose to gain 1 shard, 2 fame, or 3 money.
Yeah, nice.
And the other one is
Whenever your protege.
whenever
No.
you take the take coins action,
Yeah,
you gain +3 coins.
with your protege.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. All right. All right. Roll the dice. There we go. Mechanics up.
Ooh, the mechanic is out.
That gives you extra trick. Spot, location. Wow. And money.
In an interesting market. Finally. There's something else on these dice.
All right. You know,
Wow.
initiative is green, red, blue.
I just said it.
All right. And blue, do you wish to advertise?
Yes, for $1. So I'll get back 4.
Red,
Yep, for 2.
green.
Yeah, for 3.
Green is now in level 3, Vil. I need your poster, sir.
Yes. There you go.
$3. $3 to get that trick.
Thank you.
All right.
Can we talk a little bit about the level 3 magic spells and what bonuses they give you at the end of the game? Or not what necessarily that, but do you just get the bonuses for having the trick or the spell or...
It depends. They all have different criteria depending on which one.
Right.
it is.
What I mean is, do I have to have it prepared? Do I have to have it performed? Do I need to have the components? Do I need to be able to do the trick?
I would look it up, but my recollection
Yeah.
is that you have to have it ready. It has to be a doable trick.
Yeah. Okay.
So not prepared, but you have to have the material requirements.
You have to have them. Were you to want to prepare it, you would have to be able to do it. Okay.
It has a condition printed on the bottom. If the trick's component requirements are set,
Yeah.
their owner scores fame points based on their assets at the end of the game according to that condition.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Very good. Okay. What a waste of a turn 3 turns ago. But it's all right.
If you're not lamenting your actions in a game, are you even playing?
Bro. Do you even lament, bro?
This is going pretty good. 2.5 hours so far
Yeah.
through this.
Yeah, we're
And we got 2 turns left, which should go relatively quickly. Right?
I'm working on it here.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the academy, what it brings to the game, but it definitely diminishes the other aspects. Like it obviously, if the
Yeah.
number of actions isn't like
Well, you can still gain all the other people, but we haven't really been doing
Yeah.
that, which is the reason why I'm trying to debate on doing that now. It's just you kind of lose steam in the
Yep.
in the theater. Because I've done everything I wanted to do over here now, but I'm not going to win. So, yeah.
well, you could still.
I could, but then I like what you're saying.
Yeah, you're losing momentum. It's taking from somewhere else. Yes, you're stealing from Peter to pay Paul.
Yes, Paul?
Yeah, I'm being robbed. Wait, no, I'm being negative robbed.
You're being petered.
You're being
Yeah.
petered.
I don't know what that means. I don't think I like it.
Paul's being petered. That
Yeah, why not?
and
Okay.
Good.
that
Somehow.
and
Boy, this hurts
that and that
gravely.
and
And yeah, but this is the part that like I wouldn't have the bandwidth to be able to do.
To be able to play and drive at the same time.
that. Oh God.
I can't afford that. What am I doing? What am I doing, Paul? What are you doing?
What are you doing,
What are you doing?
Paul?
You're going mad.
Hi, Paul.
Boy.
I'm
Okay.
just surprised I've kept my action
got
economy
this.
lead the whole game.
I
I,
got
don't think
this.
I'm
I
using
got
it necessarily
this.
well.
I
but
got this.
I've had fun.
We done?
Yeah, I'm
that's
ready.
why I love. That's why I love the lovely assistant because
Yeah.
it gives you that extra action. I can do some shoplifting.
All right, Blue, bring it.
All right, let's look around. You are also going in the market row, so I'll get in there first. Well, let's see. Everybody's going downtown though. Let's see. Maybe I go downtown instead. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me just. I'm just a little.
Yo, the order of operations matters.
Yeah.
It is a very important thing. I
Yeah.
get it.
Forward planning the game.
I do have a lot of. Even if I was the third to go there, I still have 3 to be able to accomplish what I need to. So I think I might be okay. So I'm gonna send my manager up to the downtown area,
Okay.
and she's gonna get me a trick, and she's gonna get me. I want to go for the horror sores,
What type?
and it is a mechanical trick. I don't have any of the stuff, so
The horror saws.
horror sores.
Okay. Done. Right? Because that was 3. You could roll a die if you want.
I could roll a die just for fun. Yeah, let's roll the 6.
I figured he would. There you go. Okay. Red.
I'm going to go to the academy.
To the shock of 0 people, what do we got over there?
So my special card is called Revelation, and it says instead of taking a secret from the 2 academy slots, I can choose any secret in the stack.
Okay.
I really quickly need to look through them, and unfortunately, I don't even think I'm going to bother because I'm just going to take this one to get more money.
Okay, but you can at least look at what's there.
Yeah.
Somewhere Shrey is smiling, being able to look ahead of all the flips.
Yeah, they are interesting. I was looking at them.
They're great, but yeah, don't care.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 to take this one,
Okay.
which will then flip him up to be 2 value.
Yep.
And then that would be
You have,
3 for me.
yes.
I will spend a shard to get to 2, and I will build a classroom. I will spend 7, which is
Level 2.
all of my money.
So that's 5 points for red. From 35 to 40.
Correct. Oh boy. Ooh. Yeah. I'll go for this one. I can continue to spend shards, right?
No, I believe you can only spend 1.
Okay. Yes, 1. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for me.
What do those things do?
So the top one is, so this is the income. You can either get an +1 point income, or you can get the fame and money income at base value.
Wow.
And if you play something that exactly matches its tier, you get a 0.3 money.
There we go. All right, that was red. Green. That's you, Paul.
It is me.
Okay.
It's me.
That's me, Paul.
That's this guy over here.
Lamenting everything about his life,
Oh,
apparently, it sounds like.
God.
He's always
man.
getting paid by Peter.
This is rough. Okay. I'm gonna go here.
So, going downtown.
Going downtown. I'm gonna pick up. Oh boy, I'm gonna pick up Metamorphosis.
Ooh.
Wow.
Why did I just do that?
Don't just put it back.
Yeah, yeah.
Just put
Just
the
put it-
stack.
put
Put
it-
the stack back.
Stack back.
There you go.
There we go. Now I got to get rid of something, and I'm gonna get rid of the Stocks Escape.
Okay.
Now I got rid of this, which means that does that need to come off right away? Or
Yes.
it's- Okay, it comes off right away.
Yeah,
because
it's
a
gone.
new trick.
It doesn't exist.
Yep.
There we go.
This can go back here.
Right there.
Done.
All right. That was green. Blue.
Blue, I am going to go down to the market. And I'm going to go to the market with 3, so that gives me 5. And I'm going to do some shoplifting.
Shoplifting.
The only thing is the stuff out there isn't that great.
You can take one of the bought items directly from the market row instead of the supply without paying its price. The thing is removed from the market row stock and replaced with a basic of your choice.
Except I need a saw.
That doesn't help you.
Nope. And I need a wood.
That does.
Because there's no saws out, so I can't steal it.
Right,
unless-
but you can steal
I can put one out and then steal it.
a...
So I have to buy one and I can
yes.
steal the other one.
Yeah.
So I only have to pay for one of the saws. So I'm gonna put out the
So I assume you're doing that.
yes, yeah,
Okay, so that's 2 of your 5 points.
yeah, and then I'm gonna purchase a saw for
Okay.
$3,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna purchase a wood. Do I need 1 wood or 2 wood? I need 3 wood, so I need 2 woods. So it's gonna be
So,
$5.
but you're only paying for one. Oh, right. Okay.
yeah, $5, and then I'm gonna steal that one from the display. That'll be all the stuff, and that was $5, leaving me with 1. My economy's super tight.
Yep. Okay. That was blue, red.
Downtown. 2 base. +1 for 3.
Yep.
I will be taking this 4, and with my protege bonus, it's actually 7.
There you go. And green. Still hating his life.
Oh man, this was the bad. This
Oh,
was
man.
the bad. Oh man.
Oh, brother.
But all that stuff is available for you. What are you looking for down here at the market row?
For down here at the market row. First off, I'm going to spend 1 action point to buy 2 tunics, please.
Okay.
$6.
2 tunics.
And when they come in, I can drop them right here, right? Is that how it works? Or do they have to go here and I have to spend a point to move them over?
I've been putting them over here and spending a point to move them over.
Can we look that up?
Sure. You might be able to drop them directly, but I have
Keep
been.
going. Oh, no, I guess that depends.
I might be
Or we
making it
can't.
difficult
Yeah.
on myself.
Yeah.
You've done nothing illegal, but the question is, have you just been doing it badly?
I could be doing it. The heavy cardboard variant is
The
one
heavy
I play
cardboard
with.
variant.
I play with very often.
Okay, when you buy it, let's see. Placing component slots on the game board.
It'll probably be under the
It'd probably be under the
managers.
manager.
Yeah.
The manager's board extension contains 2 multi-component slots.
Yeah.
Component piles on these slots count if they are consistent. This component also counts towards the limit of 3. Not there. Manager board. Let's looking.
I know when you start the game you can put it there, but I don't
Yeah.
know if.
I don't think you can just put it there.
I think you have to spend an action to put it over to there.
I believe you are right, but
It's not the end of the world, but
It's specifically a workshop action.
You might have to spend a shard to stick it in
I am
there.
trying to find where that would be called out.
End of the world. Yeah.
Performance. These are the phases, but it would be in the workshop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be in workshop.
Yes.
Okay. So, Dark Alley, Downtown, Market Row, Workshop. Here we go. The player moves one of their component piles to the manager's multi-component slot or exchanges one that's in there. Components are not spent. Right. Yeah, no. I would argue like that's the whole point of having that action is to bring it over and it, poof, you get another one.
Very good.
But it takes the action. So yes.
So then I'm going to order. I'm going to order rope.
Quick order.
No, normal order. Thank
Okay.
you.
And where?
Oh, we're gonna kick out.
Let's look.
That is-
Let's look.
That is cloth. That is
Or
wood.
kick out wood.
Okay.
Everyone's already got wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And
Thanks
then
for noticing.
You've been working out. And I'm going to spend and I'm going to spend 1 money for my last point effectively to buy a fabric.
Ooh. And 1 fabric.
And that does get to land right there because it's already there.
Lincoln wants the rule books.
He does.
Okay. That was green. Blue.
Now he's standing on him.
Lincoln, back up. Go. Come on. You're not in trouble, but lay down, dude.
Yeah, you're not in trouble, buddy.
Come on.
You just
Lay
want to
down.
come over and sniff
Down.
my stuff.
Don't
Thank
listen
you.
to him, Lincoln. You're definitely in trouble.
All right, so then I am going to go over and take a look at what's currently going on, what's happening over there, and I'm going to send. Do I want to do the trick yet, or do I want to just get my day? I think I'm going to get my day. I'm just going to say, hey, it's Friday. Friday.
All right. Done. And red.
I will go to my workshop.
Preparing some tricks and green.
I will also go to my workshop
Back to Derek.
and I will move these guys
All right.
over.
So I'm going to do my new trick. I may put the same icon on a performance card for the second time. So
Okay.
So
Well,
I
can we have your worker first?
Yeah, you can take him.
So you get 1 trick.
All right, 1 trick.
Excuse me.
I think I'm going to take the vanishing birdcage because it seems to be good for me.
And what is it? A mechanical?
Yeah, it's a mechanical. I've done all mechanical route
I
today.
assume you're putting it there.
Yes, to do it to myself.
Okay. That's legal, but you do not shard.
Why?
Huh?
Why don't I get the shard?
Because you didn't make a link.
Because
Oh,
it's not a link.
No.
Oh,
No
Yeah, it's
links available for
Spiritual and mechanical. No links available for those.
okay.
All right. Done. That's blue. Red.
Red.
Also theater.
Yep. We will kip on up to. Might as well take Sunday.
You get 1 trick.
I get 1 trick.
He was going to argue with me, and then I heard him swallow it.
I was because
Actually, you can't do that. You can't pick Sunday,
why not?
right? Or no, it's a trick regardless of the level. Never mind. I'm thinking it's never mind.
Okay.
Carry on. 1 trick.
This is my diamond trick is a chain, so I'm gonna just
Yeah,
go ahead.
I got
and
you.
Make my chain connection, please. Which that will be my
No, you can't.
yes can. Oh,
same
it's the
trick on the
diamonds in
same.
the back. Dangle it somewhere over there. Make it make sense.
Dangle
I don't
it.
care.
Here, how about that?
Yep, perfect.
You a diamond trick.
Inviting others in, and I
Yeah.
believe that will
Take it.
be
Everybody but me.
it.
All right. So that's red, green.
Theater.
Throw a trick out there.
Will do.
Consider a trick. 1 trick.
This is my enchanted butterflies. That's an eyeball. I'll take the coin.
What?
It's me. We're going quickly.
Oh.
It's me.
I'm not used to you guys actually doing that. Sorry. We're all done with the actions. Flip. All right. Performances. All right. Blue. What theater?
I think it would be the last theater.
Okay. Good call. All right. What are your tricks total?
The tricks total is four stars. Sorry, 5. Oh, that's would be twice, right? So 2 tricks. That would be 6 stars and 8 money.
6 points to 39. Got your 8 money.
8 money. And
There is
two shards.
no links on that trick. And you are blue. You're done.
Yep, nothing else
And
except for the
then
bonus.
2
on
more
the card.
money.
2 money on the card. Thank you.
I will fire off and get 2 points and 4 money.
This one?
No, on the card that he's.
Oh,
preferring.
right.
2
sure,
points for red.
Yep.
You get your money.
And I got my money.
Done.
Did you get the bonus for the day that you're in?
I will take an additional point and an additional money.
Just
For real done.
Make
Real
sure you
Green's not performing. Red.
get all
I
this
will
stuff.
be firing off the second Grand Megorian.
Right there.
So, from my tricks in aggregate, I'm going to get 2 points, 4 points, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins. 4 points, 5 coins.
4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 coins, got it.
And
A shard. From links, I'm going to get an additional point.
2 more points and a money.
Woof.
And then from having my
2 more points.
lovely assistant backstage.
Nice.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. That goes classroom.
2 money.
Let's see. 1 point and 2 money.
All right. Pay your wages.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Being lean. $3. All right.
thank you, sir.
Special cards go away. Thank you for taking care of stuff.
Special assignment.
A moment.
Yep. Thank you.
Performance cards move. Posters bring home.
Thank you.
Yep.
Final 2 academies.
Secrets.
Secrets.
We've got when your protege goes to the academy, looks like you get 4 additional points and
Wow.
2 shards, action points and 2 shards. And then when your protege goes to the market row, you get 3 money. Let's confirm those.
Wow.
This one actually says if you spend 4 or more action points with
get-
your protege, you get 2 shards.
That makes sense.
Okay.
And this one is straightforward.
just straight,
You
yeah.
get 3 money before you take any action.
There we
So you
go.
want to have a smart protege go there.
All right.
Yep. Roll up.
Ooh, that's a great ending.
Ooh.
Oh, somebody can go out there and get their level
'Kay.
36 tricks.
Initiative. It is last, second, first.
Wow, you're way ahead of us.
Green. Do you want to advertise?
No.
Blue.
I feel like I need to.
It's only money.
All right. A sign for the final time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Here. No.
Oh, thank you, Mortanius. You, sir, can move those over.
For free?
Yeah, it can be dropped in.
I got
So
it.
on
they dropped
BGG,
in.
if I have an empty trick component apprentice slot on a specialist board and acquire it, can I put it straight there? Yes, you can.
Okay. What would I have spent? Would I have spent that point on something else? It was in the workshop. I would have probably instead
Saved a buck?
Say no. Did I have those? No, because I put that out as part of a theater action. I would have. Let's see. I would have dropped that there. I would have workshopped. I can't remember. I maybe would have done it in a different order, and then after clearing that out, prepped that.
Then do it.
Okay.
It's a level 1 trick. I don't think anyone's gonna. You're fine.
Yes.
There we go. I'm totally fine with that.
It's battle for third here.
Cool.
All right.
Battle for third. I'm trying to get first here.
Then he's playing with himself. I mean, what he does on his
right.
time
Compelling content.
on my show is apparently his business.
Okay, I need.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
this. I need this. No. I need. Well, okay. I need this. I need.
By the way, has anybody gotten any of the Academy cards from the
Yeah, he
from
did.
the non-decks?
Yeah, he got the.
Well,
he got,
I
from the
theater-
non-Academy deck.
No,
I'm
I
saying.
haven't gotten anything Academy related. From
Okay.
the
Oh, I thought you got the theater one that that did something with the protege.
Oh, that's true. I did. The
Yeah.
Protege,
That's the one
yeah.
I was hunting for.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Got me. I could. Yes, I did.
I think
Okay.
it's super interesting when that happens.
The amount of lamenting that's going on and whining
Delicious.
and bitching is
Oh, this
is
needed
awesome.
to come out.
Just
Thank you.
straight
Here we go.
kvetching.
So, quick reminder: the only things you guys are getting points for: shards,
Yeah.
3-1 on the money.
Yeah.
Not a great exchange rate. Any cards from here that are left over.
Yep, which is good.
Done.
Level 36s that are
Done.
that you have everything for.
Yep. Let me call a spade a spade.
And top 2 for majorities over here for flags.
Yep.
The end. Good?
Good.
Paul, good?
Yeah.
Well, or at least set.
Set.
Flip them.
Yeah.
I wish I got another worker.
I mean, you could have. You
I had it.
yeah,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
yeah.
I said,
was
it
there.
I said it last round. I was very surprised that
Nobody else.
even
And-
just another hand.
yeah, the peanut gallery is also lamented. Like, I'm like,
too.
how I can't believe they haven't.
I was
in a
immediately
worker
saying-
placement game, having more workers is massive.
Turn one Crystal
gotta pay 'em.
Palace.
My second turn or third turn, I always do
better.
it, but I had no money and I had to get money, so
It's,
Yeah.
it's just
Choices.
it's turn one Crystal Palace. You go get the other dice.
Right.
It's not that hard.
All right, Green.
I'm going downtown.
Working for the FBI.
play this a lot, but maybe not well, I guess.
So I'm gonna take one of these dice. I might as well roll and see. Might as well roll twice.
Or you could set it. There's
Oh,
a
it's a
set
2.
too.
Yeah, you're right. Well, there you go. Set. That's
I
right.
mean, follow your heart.
No, no,
but
my heart
hold
is
on,
leading
hold
me.
on, hold
Yeah.
on. Why wouldn't you set that one to the 6?
Oh, is anyone else going downtown? Oh, he
am.
is. Yeah. So I'm sent that to the 6. If no one else was going downtown, it didn't matter. But
Come on, man.
6.
And then take the
that.
6.
Take the 6.
There you go.
I'm staying super lean in this
Dunzo.
game, but
Thank
it's
you.
not working my benefit.
Done. Okay. Blue.
All right, I'm going to go to the workshop, and everything else going to the theater.
All right. Workshop your stuff. Mm-hmm. Red.
I will.
I just assume Academy.
But yes, I'm using this guy with his special ability. I'm going to use a shard that will give me an extra 2 to be able to do all the things I'm doing.
Okay. Just walk through what you're doing.
I assume you're talking to me.
Yes.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Yes, it's Academy time. My favorite action of the game. So no bonus card, but he's on a 3. We'll just make him a 4 outright. That seems pretty fun. I will spend. Oh, I currently don't have. I don't have a 3rd level trick, so I can't build a 3rd level one. I don't think I have enough money anyway. I'll spend 5 to build the last classroom. Get 3 points.
3 points for red.
Yes, please.
Up to 57.
Yes, sir. I'm not quite sure it matters because I don't know if anyone's going to be going there. Let's try to limit.
I loaded 2
Let's
tricks,
limit point
and
gain.
I brought this from here to here.
Okay.
For a total of 4 points
I
for
think
energy.
I did not place flags when I built this one. I should have 3 total flags: 2 from last turn, 1 from this turn.
That's valid. Yes, I'll buy that.
So I'm just going to put them all down here if that's okay.
It is not.
There's my 1.
Thank you. And that will go there, and that will go there.
Great. Just get that well in hand. So that was 2 of my points.
Well, that's booked now. Yes.
That's mine.
Consider none of us are going there, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I might as well just pick one of these. Neither of you are going there. It doesn't quite matter. I just want to get him up to 3rd
A
level.
3.
Yeah.
Swap him out. There you go.
And if I did want to go there, you would have gotten my way.
Green.
2. I'm going to Market Row. We're going to go on here.
He's convinced he can do it. All right, here we go.
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not. I'm going to buy 2 ropes, and I'm going to buy a fabric, please.
And and a discount of 1
Oh, yeah. Discount.
because you have 3. So you're buying, you said 2 rope?
Well, now hang on. I might actually be able to do this trick. I forgot about the discount.
By God.
My God.
Well, okay, hold on. What did you first say?
First set, I said 2 rope and a fabric.
Okay. So 2 rope
Yeah.
What else do you need?
and a fabric.
We'll get there.
Well, that's glass. That's wrong on me.
Yeah.
Hold on. So, as of right now, that is 2 actions.
Yeah.
As action 1,
Yeah.
action 2.
What I actually need is,
And you've spent 5 money so far.
I have 3 fabric. I need, what do I need that, and that. I think, never mind. I think I have what I need. If you were to give me those, the three rope, that's going to be 6.
3 rope.
Yeah, 3 rope. And that's going to actually drop it down because that's buying everything.
That's only buying 1. That you can get a discount of 2. That is $4.
And it's $4. I think that's good.
Is that your level 36 trick?
It is.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I think that's it. That's what I got. That's what I'm going to do.
And you know what? I'm happy for you. You owe $4.
Yeah. Oh,
And there's 3 for your goat rope.
thank you.
Okay.
That is enough to prep this trick. Thank God.
Does that feel good now?
Well, yes.
All
hopefully,
right.
hopefully, I'm
Blue.
Hopefully, it's going to.
I'm going to go out there and put out some stuff.
So theater.
Yep. I'm going to try to put out all my tricks. So I'm going to use this as a shard. So instead of its action, I'm just going
Okay.
to use it as a shard. So,
Yep.
sorry.
Just flip it.
There you go.
What day?
Let's go on Friday. And that will give me 2 action points. And I'll put out,
Because you used it as, yes. Yep.
and I'll probably go on the last one. So I'll do this one and this one.
So both mechanical.
Yeah, and if you want to just put them on the top 2, just mechanical,
So there and there.
which will give me a shard.
Shard party.
Yep.
and
Okay.
1 and points too, right?
And those are, what is it? It's spade diamond.
It's a 36.
So
3
that's
points.
a level
3
3
points.
points.
Yeah, 3 points.
3. Done. That is blue. Red.
What do you have left? Yep. Okay. I'll go down to the dark alley.
Great.
Doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to get cards for points here.
Yep. 2 points for each one cards.
Yep. Just top deck me 2 cards because it doesn't matter. They're just points. Actually, you know what? I want to see specifically 2 academy cards.
You want to look at all
I just
the
want to look at them. They're
Yeah.
interesting.
I wish I went there. I didn't do any real academy cards.
Okay.
Sir.
All right. Done. That was red. Green.
I'm going to go to the workshop. I'm going to 1 point, 2 shards in order to pay 3. That's 3 action points in order to prep this trick 3 times.
There you go.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Feels even better. All right.
It's me.
Yep.
I'm going to go use this guy there in the back of the house.
That is 2 points.
It'll let me set up a card even if it has no free slots. But I think I might just spend this card also as a shard, and then it'll let me put out the rest of my tricks, so I'll be able to put out all my tricks.
So that is 3 points worth of. So you're handing me 3 tricks.
3 tricks,
What are they? They're all mechanical.
all mechanical. So let's go.
You have no things that you can make out there. You can make them in other places, though.
I think I might be able to do a heart one on the last trick by putting my mechanical in and facing it upwards at the eyeball. Does that work?
Okay, so if you did for which one?
On the heart one.
Oh,
Is it-
right, can't
don't-
be that. I
yeah.
gotcha. Heart.
Is that
No, mechanical. It doesn't work.
okay? All right. So then,
Hold on, mechanical here. No, neither way it works.
okay.
It's the direct opposite of what you need.
Okay, shards. So I probably want to just, I'll put 2 of those on the grand, the second theater, and just put my both of my symbols in there, not making connections.
So where do you want the third one?
And the third one, I'll put it over here.
Over here.
The last one, the big one.
So that, okay, and then 2 over here.
No, the card, I'm filling up the rest of that card, but not
Gotcha.
making connections.
Mechanical, there, and this one here.
Let's go to the next card, actually. And if I can set up something with the shard underneath.
Maybe something like that, or
Yeah, that works, because then it's 2 chances. 2 chances somebody else might do it.
do something.
I'll say right now, I have chain tricks, and I'm going to be putting them out.
Oh, then maybe.
You can do what you want.
Point it up. Point my thing up so that the
There you go.
shardy part
There.
goes down.
Done. That was blue, red.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
I will take.
LFG boys.
I really want to. I can't spend shards in the theater. I want to take Saturday, Sunday for the bonuses, but I need to get 2 tricks out. So, yeah, because I have 2 prepared. So, as promised, chain trick. I will get. That is a level 2, so I'll take 2 points.
And 2 points for red.
Thank you. And you gave us shards. Thank you.
I did.
And then I can make a second connection in the last Grand Megorian in this corner. Chain to the right.
Chain to the right.
Right here.
Chain facing to the right to make an eyeball connection in the next spot. One to the left. Just slide it left. Don't rotate it. Slide it left. There you go.
Okay.
And I will get 2 more points, please.
All right.
Running away. Damn it.
Okay. Now it's to me.
Yes, sir.
Great. We're going to go.
I'm just going to leave it right there.
Yeah. We're going right there. I can put out 3
3
tricks.
tricks.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. These are the big boys.
Yeah, they are.
And they are all the.
They're all
smoke.
spirit. They're all
Yeah,
spirit. So I'm going to put one.
I got spirit. Yes, I
I'm
do.
going to put one there for 3 points.
Yep.
That's a 40. I'm going to put one here, which isn't going to get me anything.
No, but it looks cool.
But it looks cool. And
Literally, the only choice is the other one.
okay,
Is the empty.
well.
It won't actually fire.
it won't fire, so no one's going to perform it. I mean, they might. Oh, the empty. Oh, this. Yeah, no one's going to perform that. So
No.
I might as well take this one then.
And the eyeball makes a link.
And the
Yeah,
eyeball
nice.
makes a link, and that is just 1 point.
Yeah, it's a point though. All right, done. Is that every? Nope. Red and blue somehow. No.
Yep, we're
Yeah.
just going into the.
Yeah.
We're here now, Tim.
Yep. All right.
I get to go twice in a row because
Yes.
However, I am going to go downtown, and I'm going to go. What was the rule with the level 3 trick? Do I actually have to be able to do it?
You can buy it, but you're not going to get the bonus at the bottom of it
Unless you have the components.
unless you are able to prepare it in that moment,
Yeah. Well,
or not that moment. At the end of the game, if you're able to prepare it at the end of the game, you'll get the bonus.
let's see. Do I want to bother with him then? Because I'm not going to be able to prepare it.
Well, it's $4. That's a point.
Correct.
Well, yeah. Sure. I can go down there with him, but it's net 2 because I have to pay 2.
We could
for
set
him
it,
to
right?
Do stuff.
If you use a shard, you could set it.
Oh wait, no. I'm actually going to get bonus money because of his abilities. Nope, it's fine. We'll come down here,
And he gets $7
and I get $7
because,
Thank you.
dude.
Full stop. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Put your magician out.
Yeah. Very close. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Now performance.
Oh, you didn't send a magician.
No, he's just getting tricks out. He knows we're going to fire him.
Yeah.
Well,
Look,
this is where I'm going to remind everybody you have special abilities. Blue.
I do not have special abilities because I have no shards.
No, that sucks for you.
It does suck. for
Yeah,
me.
it does.
It was the only way I was
I
able
tried. I tried to help you.
I didn't. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize this was 3 action points in order to activate it.
Yeah.
My special ability is useless right now.
Blue.
Yeah.
It's the same. So what is it? Stars on these? One is 3 stars, and the other one is
3, 2, and a buck.
And how many links are on each one?
That
I can't see it
is
from here.
one link on that one. There is 1,
2 links.
2 links on that one.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll do the first one then.
So this one.
No, the first, the last,
one.
the last.
Oh my God,
Not
dude!
The,
Furthest right.
You know,
Furthest
the
right.
first one and the
First,
last one.
second, third, or fourth.
I'll do the fourth.
Okay, thank you.
Theater.
Okay. Oh my God.
Fourth theater, and I have a special ability on the diamond trick. So the diamond trick will go off for 3 and 3 fame, and then my Horosaurs will be an additional 4, so that will give me a total of 7 points.
Okay.
And then it will give me $4 and $8 for $12. Then we go down the list.
Okay.
I get 10 points and $4.
Hold on.
Oh, down the list. Sorry, I thought
Hold
he meant us.
So
2 links.
2 links. That's 2 points.
Yep.
Then this is blue. He has that $3.
Yep.
And 2 points and a coin from the theater.
Yep.
2 points and a coin. And do you have anything over in for practice for blue?
For blue? I received.
You got it already.
Yep,
We're
I
good.
received it.
Now we're gonna go green.
Yep.
So the trick.
So I actually get 9 points and 3 money.
Because he's on Thursday.
Because I'm on
9
Thursday.
points
Yeah.
to 50
Yep.
and 3 money. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
1, 2, 3. Done.
Okay. And now, so nope, not gonna do that yet.
Yeah.
Red,
I am going to get 2 points and 4 money.
2 points, and you got your money.
Got my money.
This is now done.
Yeah. Oh, that's the card stays. But yeah. Thank you.
And those out. So this is done. Red.
Yep. We're going to fire. Firing the Grand Megorian gets me to 3 bonus points, but I'll let Derek pick up a little bit more on the slack. I think the lead is sufficient.
Yeah.
However,
I didn't
This
realize.
one does have 3 connections.
It has 3 links because that 4th one doesn't count because
Yeah,
it's
because
not
there's
in
no
the
circle
right.
there.
But
So 3 links is pretty good. It's basically the same as having the 3 bonus points, but I'm giving less points to Derek, so I'm going to perform here.
Yep.
All right. So this is red. Red's diamond trick is getting him
2 points and 4 money.
2 points,
I have my money.
and you got your money. Do you have anything in the classroom for?
I have already added the money.
All right. So red has 3 links for 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Then he has his bow tie, another 2 points,
Lovely assistant.
and 2 shardy parties.
Thank you, sir.
Done. Now we're gonna go green.
Green is going to get 9 points and 3 money.
9 to 59, and you got your money.
And then I'm going to get 2 plus 1 over there is 3.
-1.
That is 2 points.
I might be last. Wow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna receive 1
no
point.
shards or anything, right?
No.
I'm going to receive 1 point
1 point,
and $2.
$2.
Ouch.
Made the right choice.
All right. So those clear off,
And
please.
you got 2 shards from this card too?
Yes, I
I
did.
lost 7
Clear
points.
those off.
Yeah.
All right. So we are done with the performance. Now we go through the classroom. Here, red,
2 money.
green,
1 point and 2 money.
1 point, 2 money. We are done scoring with those. Now,
Wow.
now
It's all good.
Slippery money.
Not this one.
Now we are doing this.
Do we need to pay wages?
Yes.
Do we go through cleanup? Do you do pay wages in the last round?
End of turn phase.
We do that.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
then
so.
go ahead and pay your
Like,
wages.
because like some of it doesn't matter, like the orders.
I
but-
Well,
get it.
they might not. Well, they don't come back, right? Like, can you elect to not pay them, and they don't?
It's losing points.
No, you lose points.
points.
So
so
probably.
yes, you can. Go right on.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Go on, Dan.
So now,
Please proceed, Governor.
Yeah.
1 point per shard. Green,
None.
red,
6.
blue
10.
Yowza.
to 66. All right. Money divided by 3 is a point. 2 points for green.
24.
That's 8 points. 8 points is 74.
6 points for Kyle.
6 is 82.
18. Well, 19, but $18.
Any leftover cards not used, they can't be on your board.
2.
No.
I don't care about your, so
Nope.
no. So that
No,
is
I got 4.
4 points for Kyle,
I'm gonna pick those up.
to 86. Then any 36s that are proper, what's it say?
I guess this looks like it says 3 money for 1 point, so I get 2 more points.
Okay, 2 more points?
Yeah.
A point per shard. 10 more points.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, nice.
That was everything I worked for.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
10
why I didn't get
points.
another assessment.
I worked for mine
84.
a round too late.
All right. Now, over here, we look at who
yeah.
has the most
You
flags.
guys- you
1,
guys
2,
got
3,
me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for first. And then we have 7 to 6.
Yeah.
Yep.
So first is going to be 12, which is 98. And second place is going to be 6, which is green. 6 is up to 72, and there you have it. First place, second place, third place. There you go.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice work.
That blocking me out of I thought you were gonna go to the. I thought all three.
All three would trigger. Yeah.
I would have spread it out differently.
Sure. All right. Well, you know what? I know you have a lot to say, so I'm gonna let you go last on this.
yeah.
So no, just because he's the one who asked for the
Yeah.
game, so obviously he has a lot of thoughts. So Kyle, what do you got? It's your second time ever playing
This
this.
is my second time ever playing it.
First time with Dalgard's
With anything
Academy.
other than Dark Alley.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dalgard's makes the game. This is very interesting. This didn't necessarily win me the game. The points, it was 12 points. I still would have won without them, but
Right.
like I put effort into it and I was able to leech value out of it another way. You said it earlier that you do lose some of the other things.
Right.
None of us picked up another friend.
Right,
Because all of our money was going into building.
Right.
So, but that's any big Euro where you stick an expansion or two into it. You have to start. Even
You
though
sacrifice
Yeah,
unless
the
it gets
strategic
bloated.
sacrifices.
Yeah, for sure.
I decided that I wasn't really going to advance my tricks that much. Barricaded Barrels made me $14 this game, just sitting over there. Basically paid half my wages for the entire game.
Yeah.
My 2 level 2 tricks, I was just able to eke them out in certain ways. How you can bump tricks using these and get the additional income off of them at the sacrifice of the trick is really interesting.
Over in the classrooms.
Yeah, over in
Right,
the classrooms and then practice rooms. This makes the game. Prior to, I'm touching the Dalgard's board. Prior to this, having my prior play, much of a muchness, just way too much. The game feels like a lot, and it didn't feel like it hit in the way that a lot of people was building it up to the first time I played it. I understand that this is more, and I just said it felt like a lot, but it's meaningfully more, and it provides narrative grist.
Okay.
Not narrative, like strategic narrative for me, but strategic grist that I really like.
All right. So you, if I'm understanding, to paraphrase, with Dalgard's Academy, love it. Without, not your cup of tea.
I would not play this base game. Dalgard's is a must-add. Prophecies played with them. I understand why with Dalgard's you wouldn't want them. That is probably the first thing. I generally don't just choose to leave things out of games. If the designer says to play with it, I do it because I have respect for that. But I know what those do. That's a little too much. It's a little craziness that I don't really want to have to remember.
And that might, I haven't played with Dalgard's, so prior to seeing it tonight, I get
Once
what
this
I agree.
expansion came out, I made that decision.
And I think that's valid. I think that is a total valid because that adds just that one level of that might be a step too far. I could see it.
Or just something that we're going to go, oh, wait, the prophecy, we have to walk back 2
Right.
turns. Because I'm fine to leave it out. Doesn't need to be there. Love the Dark Alley, love the bonus cards. Dalgard's is a must-add. This is the base game to me.
Okay.
That's it.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
same.
All right.
I usually teach it with this, but you guys didn't want me to. You wanted the base game, so I didn't give you.
Well,
one.
that was Greg's call.
No.
on that one, but
When
That's
I
true.
taught
Yeah,
I taught him that.
he taught the 2 of us and 2 other folks at HeavyCon last year.
Fair enough. Okay. All right.
I wanted to teach it with this, and they were like, "No,
No.
No, that was Derek that picked this. Give credit where credit is due.
It's my second favorite game."
In a heavy cardboard first, I'm just going to say I agree with everything this guy said. I absolutely don't need prophecies. It was just it's an event deck, and I hate event decks. Event decks are typically dumb. They don't add anything. This is really cool. I like
This being again
the
Academy.
Dalgard's Academy. I said in my head I wasn't going to do that, but I just did.
It's okay.
I like being able to augment. Like it's like a materia from Final Fantasy VII. You can just like augment your tricks a little
Right.
bit. If this is a cool trick, but I wish it gave me like an extra money or something every round. Just augment it. Just put a bird on it, right? And you can customize yourself. I don't want to do this. I don't want to actually have to do this trick. Breath of Life gave me 1 point and 2 money every turn, and I thought that was really cool.
Right.
I know why I lost. I lost because I pivoted at the last minute towards this 36-point spell. Are we still?
No, we're
okay,
fine.
Okay. I pivoted towards this metamorphosis 1 round too late. I was planning on something else, and then I got this cockamamie idea that like I would win through money or something like that, because money wasn't really a problem for me until I made a dumb decision and money started being a problem for me. So it's great. This went from possibly like not being worth the squeeze, the juice and squeeze and all that stuff, not being worth it, to this is the Dalgard's Academy has kind of introduced new life to this game for me. I'm actually excited to play it again.
Yeah, for me, again, I haven't played it outside of tonight, right?
Sure.
But yeah, no, I see why you might not want, like, if you're new to the game, there's a whole lot here. Like, that might be a bridge too far, coming from no Trickerion to including the Academy, right?
Yes, Trickerion.
Yeah, right. But it certainly, I can't imagine not playing with it, because once you understand the base game, introducing this is such little overhead. This is the type of expansion that I like, that low rules overhead, but makes the game kind of blossom in a lot of ways. And for me, that's everything that's right about an expansion.
Yep.
And yeah, having seen it now, having experience with the game, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't play with it every play going forward.
Yep.
How long was it between the time the base game came out and between the time the base game came out and Dalgard's Academy? Yeah. Roughly. Was it like years?
I
no
don't.
date on it.
I don't think it.
It's like 3 years or something. 2 or 3 years.
I missed the Kickstarter, and I bought this at I bought base at Gen Con, so it wasn't that much time before I. And when I bought the base game, I was like, oh, I really love this, and I was like, I don't know if I want the expansion. But then I was like, oh, metal coins. So I upgraded to the better collector's edition, and then I got the expansion. When the collector's edition came out, I think that's when the expansion came out. I think
4 years.
Around the same time.
So it was about a 4 year split?
Yeah. So it came out in 15.
Yeah.
And the Academy came out in 19.
That's okay. And then and so I'm on board with what you said, which is like, get rid of the prophecies. Get rid of them. We don't need them if we have this. I kind of argue we don't need them at all. But like, definitely the Dalgard, the Academy, completely obviates.
Yeah, I love being able to program that extra worker. And having that extra worker does make you less incentivized to go and get an additional worker. But usually when I play it, I get an additional worker just because actions.
Yeah.
It's a worker placement game.
Yep.
And you want more actions. I love being able to place and make this guy, your protege, special in some way.
Again, the augmentation, right?
And augmenting the trick. So that combination is really fun to me. If I'm playing with a heavy gamer, I usually play it with everything, because most heavy gamers will understand after a few rounds and get what's going on there. This game that I played, I decided I don't want a lot of fame, so that I could stay first, because I was like, I'm going to be first in all the turns. But that not being first led me to not have enough fame, which I couldn't catch back up to you at the end of the game. Even if I was able to get my level 36 trick, I was like, I'm still going to be behind, because I couldn't get back into the Academy again to make up the flags, because there's not enough flags at the end.
Yeah.
I usually teach it this way because all the things you guys have already said.
Grab your notes. Yeah, the man came prepared. I love it. I'm here for it.
I do have some notes. All the expansions, I actually rated them, because I told the herd that I would do so. My number one, obviously, is Dark Alley, because Dark Alley.
Don't ever play this game without Dark Alley. It's not an expansion.
You have to have it. My second is having the Academy. My third is having David Terzi's Secret Workshop. What it does is it gives you an extra place to
keep going.
To load your tricks, and you can load the trick that already has tricks on it. But only one person can go there, so it gives another workshop spot. So you might not want to go to your own workshop and be able to push up
I think I have that.
a workshop that's a little bit more.
I feel
it's
like I
only
have
one
that.
card. You
Yeah.
add it to the edge of the table, and it gives another place to go.
Yeah.
I like that because it adds just a little bit more flair to the game.
Yeah.
My next one would be to play with the powers. Whenever I play a 2-player game, I play with the card powers that make the shards worth more than just being shards. They'll help you with the actions
Yeah.
and
Flip
they'll augment the game.
your main board.
Yeah, so the main board has an
Right
area
there.
on the left-hand side, and that left-hand side will let you put cards in there, and those cards will give you special abilities.
Oh yeah, that weird 2-player deck that you draw.
My
from.
4th one is the Dawn of Technology. It's good, but it can be a little bit clunky because it adds more to the game, and it's more for you to think about, and that actually makes it a little bit more difficult to play with, just in general, because more stuff. So AP can set in when you're doing that because you're like, oh, I need to get the contraption to put it over here, and then you get an ability,
Yeah.
which is really great. But I think having the powers that the magicians individually have just gives this resource a more powerful thing without adding an additional piece to the game.
The resource being the shards.
And the last one is Arcane Arts because I don't know anything about it yet.
So-
I would guess
so
that it
incomplete
might,
on that one.
It would
Yeah.
be incomplete because it's going to add these extra characters that you can use, like golems and other things, and you get to use magic, actual magic, and not fake magic. Which
This has been real magic the whole time.
yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Thank
It's not-
you.
not just-
He and I were about to go to war on
just-
that.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's not just
magic is real.
a Trickerion, but it's actually a Trickerion. So that's what I feel about all of the individual. Prophecy, I would put that at the very last because I feel like it adds an extra level of fiddliness that I always forget to do it.
And randomness too.
And it's
It's an
random,
event
like
deck.
having just
an event
a
deck.
tile go over each one, but you can control it somewhat because everybody goes there. Sometimes you end up having one extra
And
piece
you
of
can
energy.
you can speed it up,
Yeah,
slow it down,
and you
stuff
could,
like
and
that.
if you're
Yeah.
getting good
Yeah.
stuff, you can make that happen or push away the bad stuff. But that extra movement that you're doing over there negates you to do something else, and I would rather play over here in the school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, needless to say, again, 3 of us own this.
Yeah.
The collector's edition, and would even after tonight, I can't wait to actually get back to playing this, and I would like to play with the new expansion just to see what it does.
Same.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, this is pretty, like, if nothing else, base game, which includes Dark Alley,
Yeah.
take out the prophecy and add the academy,
Yeah.
and I'm happy.
You got
This
a
is how I've
solid
been
game.
playing with it
That
for
is
7
fantastic,
years,
yeah.
and I've really enjoyed all my plays
Yeah.
the last 7 years. I do miss not having Alyssa around because this is one of her favorite
Yeah.
games also, and she loves to play with the Academy without the prophecies
Yep.
like me.
No, this is, I think this, you know what? I was bagging on you the whole time leading up, like, why not the I was wrong. You were right.
Hey.
No, having seen this now, I totally understand and I agree that the event deck just doesn't really fit
Yeah.
once you include the academy.
Correct. Without the Academy, then yes.
Then sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I understand
Yeah.
what Greg was saying before about having it in there and having a little bit of volatility in the game.
Yeah.
I will say, the action at the Dark Alley you manipulate the prophecies, you just speed them up, you
Yeah.
rotate them
Or,
around,
or
whatever it is you can do. It costs 1 action point,
it does.
which I think, in a small mathematical, mechanical way, balances that action for the way
For everything
action points
else.
are distributed in the game.
I agree.
You keep going down there, and it's like, oh, I have 2 action points. Well, I can either spend a shard, which are important to me, or I burn an action point. Because otherwise, it'd be like, oh, I draw 2, keep 1, and I'll muck with the prophecies. Them not being there, it does throw the tiniest little wrench. But like for me, it's just that corner of the game. I'm not worried about it.
Right.
Yeah, and the change that they made from the very first rules where they had them face up, which I love to play with, but then I realized it was so much
it's
AP
so much
by
AP.
people seeing it
Yeah.
and being like, I know I'm going to go there and get this thing.
And then if somebody's like, oh, I was planning on taking that card, oh, that messes me up. And yeah, no. Face down, draw 2, keep 1, perfect.
It's
Yeah.
the kind of game where if you really play it a lot and you wanted to, obviously you play it a lot, but if you wanted to and you really knew the game, I mean, just dump everything in. At some point, you could just do it, put those back on, put those cards face up. Maybe not some of the other like bigger expansions.
Block off
was a
7
rule-
hours.
Yeah.
This was actually a rule change. So
No, yes, that's
so
true.
I feel like
But-
that the developers of this game, Richard and Peter, they do a good job developing their games, and they really develop them and really spend the time. So if they're going to really push on something in a certain way, I'm going to play with it that way.
Have you played it solo?
I have played it solo once, but I didn't have fun because I really like the other people. I like the interaction that happens with other people.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
If y'all want me to do it solo, I'm happy to do it. So it's an option. Cool. Well, thanks for doing this tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
So
I'm
Thank
glad
you
I
for
did.
playing one of my favorite games, everyone.
yeah,
thank you.
for sure. So I think
here.
people are excited to see this.
And
'cause-
I'm excited to do this expansion at some point.
yeah, for sure. I would like to, while it's still relatively fresh
Yeah.
in all of our heads, get that busted out as well. So good call. Good job. All right. So that's a wrap. Like, subscribe, comment, and check out patreon.com/HCHQ.
Oh, yeah, there it
yeah,
is.
it really is. Do all those things right there in that order. Certainly helps the channel. Really appreciate it. Be back tomorrow with 2 streams, one on Friday, and then we're back at it again with a full week next week. I'm Edward.
I'm Derek.
I am the master of chains.
I'm broken spiritually.
Y'all have a good night. Take care, y'all.
Don't talk to me.